lighting is great. Oh my god, never gets better, does it? Never gets bloody better. Hello, welcome in. I'll be with you in 2 moments. I just need to, well, firstly see if I'm live, would be usually a good start, which I am. Beautiful, wonderful, lovely. Do, 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 do. The music is also very chirpy. I believe it's Stardew Valley from the update. I'm not entirely sure though, so I'll have to have a look in a minute, but I'll be with you in 2 minutes, so bear with me whilst I post all my links around. I hope you're well. There isn't too much to do in the game, to be honest, in terms of like the main story stuff, because I've done it all. I basically just kind of, as soon as that stream ended, I basically spent the entire week just playing it. But the music playing is pretty nifty. I think it's on the Stardew Valley, like, chicken, like, what is it called? Gramophone or something? I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically going to be something like that. And it's really cutesy. Very cute. I think I've spelled infinity wrong. Hang on. There, I have. Right. Let me quickly get through this. And I will be with you. Just need to post it everywhere. Need to post it everywhere, you know what I mean? And I think Hat Films have just uploaded a TikTok, so I probably will watch that as well, considering I've got 3 hours of this. I'm actually standing on top of this right now. I thought it looked nice like this, though. So I'm just standing on top of my thing on a very precarious landing, but you know how it is. It'll be fine. She definitely won't fall off. It'll be fine. Right, that's that done. Instagram is done. Pop it here. Beautiful. And then I've got to post it into the Discord. The Discord. Done. Nearly. I don't think anyone's here yet anyway, so I'm going to watch out for this new video.
We're live on TikTok, right? It just came up with a huge window.
Yeah, they keep getting banned on TikTok for some reason.
For hate.
I just watched some of the videos coming back. One of them has the Yajiro video in it.
Lovely.
Did I say creepy bastard?
Oh, maybe it is.
No way.
Oh, it's a creepy Japanese bastard. Or crazy. Not creepy.
Again, maybe it's going to flag up again.
Hello, Spooky. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'll watch it back on the other 2 in a moment. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I was just watching Hatfield's new video because I just figured I had time to do it anyway. Right, if I turn the brightness... I'm not going to lie, I don't actually know how to make this better. I just genuinely just don't know how to make it any better, so we're just going to have to go with it. We're going to have to roll with it. But I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Infinity Nikki. So, what has changed since I've last done this game? Firstly, let's try and make it brighter in here, because I already have enough problems with it always being bloody dark in the games. So, like, just it being a bit lighter might also benefit the lighting slightly, because at the minute it is rocking on about a 50, which is pretty fucking bright. So, when I first landed on the island, I'll be honest, there wasn't much I did. I couldn't do very much, unfortunately, because everything is time-gated, which basically means that you can only do a certain amount of things per week and even per day, so it just stops you from doing as much. So you'll have basically the update goes on for longer instead of it just being done within like a week. It's going to take time. It's one of those things that can't be stopped. I'm not doing too bad. I'm hungry because of the calorie deficit, but that is a normal. I'm tired, probably also due to the calorie deficit, which is normal, but otherwise I'm doing all good. Hello Frank, welcome in. Thank you for all the comments again, and also just FYI, I know I don't answer them all, but I do read them all. Okay, just so you know, I might not answer them all, but I make sure to read them all. And if I do get a backlog, then I go through them. Just so you're aware that I'm not ignoring you. If I just like it, I do read it. It's just I can't reply to every single one, so it's all good. But so things that I've basically done. So I've gone onto this signpost and basically have managed, and I put hello because it wouldn't let me put in like certain text, and I was like, sod it, I'll just write the word hello. But basically what that means is I put it up for 13 days, well 14 days, like 2 weeks, and people can come and visit my island. Now, when I was liking my island per day, bearing in mind I think it's been like 7 days, I now have 12 likes. I've been liking it like repeatedly for 7 days straight. Like you can like your own island, which I think is quite interesting and quite funny. But yeah, so other people have visited my island and have liked it, which is really cute. Obviously, I don't know who all these people are. What have I added? I've added some trees. I also got rid of a lot of trees. Just as good, all good. Thank you all. Very nice. And I'll be honest, not much has changed here, apart from I can now grow big trees, but honestly, apart from the trees themselves being used as furniture, there's no real benefit, because I have loads of wall fruit, like fruits, like the fruits you see there. So I've kind of just left them there as decoration for now. But I do need these flowers. Now, I'll be honest, I'm trying, there's not very many items I can get right now, and the money is super limited. So just for the currency status. You see the currency top right there, it's 29,000. I had 200,000 yesterday, and that is all I've got left for the rest of the week. That is Monday to Sunday. That is all the money I have left to do everything. So this is what I mean. Everything is quite harsh in terms of... I also have an ability where I can grow everything like that, which is quite nifty, to be honest. But the currency is not great. It wants you to not be able to do everything so quickly, but it also really restricts you. So if you're wondering where all my money went, I'll be honest, there is not much to look at, because I'm not even gonna lie. So you may see it like across here. So you see like I've got some brown windows, and I've got brown windows there, and all of this is brown, and that's all brown there, and it's all brown, like basically all of the windows. All of that, along with the other side and any that are internal, cost literally, and I'm not even joking, 120 to 150,000 of those gems just to dye that. That's not even to dye the house, the walls, the doors, the roof. Like, do you realise like how much currency that costs just to do that? It's ridiculous. So I'll be honest, not much has happened here. In terms of the doors, I think the doors and the staircase are currently still broken because I can't dye them at all. The windows also couldn't be dyed, but I figured it out. But I want to dye the doors brown as well, but I can't. So what's changed in here? Let's be honest, not too much. I've added this mat. This mat is new. I'm fairly certain I added some flowers, and I also added this little bit here. You can see you can change music, but if you come into this room, I think he's new. This guy's new. Also, I'll go back to that board in a minute. This guy up here is new. This little clock is part of the Stardew Valley update. Now, obviously, if people do join this video later on and they're trying to find information, the chicken can be groomed every day, and if you groom the chicken enough times, not only will you get all 4 songs, but you'll also get the little hair clip that you can see in my character's hair. Just a little tidbit, because I had to find that out for myself as well. So these are the music specifically for Stardew Valley, which are all really cute. Like, the music's just so nice. I really like the summer one. I haven't listened to this one. This one's nice.
This song fits my mood perfectly right now.
You can just change the music and just have it running in the background, which I thought was quite cute. And obviously this outfit as well is new, this Stardew Valley outfit. Basically, as part of the event, you can unlock this, which I thought was really adorable. And then this is something I got today. Basically, this. So if I show you where I found it. This is something that I believe is going to be restricted. So it's like all of these things will be reduced. And then obviously I don't know if there's enough time, because as you can see there's a weekly cap of 2k and I've already got 1,920. So it's one of those things where I don't know if I'm going to be able to unlock all of these at the lower price. So I have to kind of pick what I want. So far, which you'll see in a minute, I've unlocked the rug, the chair, the bear, the owl frame, and the display board. Now, I wasn't originally going to get the display board until I saw someone else had unlocked it, and you can put your photos on it, which I think is really cute. So I picked out some of my favourites, and these are basically, some of the photos are on my Instagram. Not my personal Instagram, it's my like Animal Crossing, Infinity Nikki-esque Instagram. And some of them aren't yet because I'm making my way through the backlog. But I thought these were my favourite photos, so you can display them, and they just sit there like that, which I thought was quite cute. What else has changed in here? Apart from I've dyed the banister here, I can't dye this because the staircase is a part of this banister and it's broken and doesn't dye, so it's really helpful. I think I added like a portrait and stuff. This room, the only thing I've really changed is this little chair that I showed you 2 minutes ago I've added, which I thought was quite cute. And you can see there's a little pitch frame up there with an owl that moves around. Don't know if is he gonna move?
Ideas for creating a comfy seat.
Okay, the owl for some reason isn't moving. He usually moves. For some reason he ain't moving now, but that's fine. That's probably another glitch. And nothing else in here's really changed. But then in this room, we've got a few exclusive bits. So we got the what's it called? Like the Whim Star lamp. Is it snowing? Or is that just the tree? I think that's just the tree. I got the little bear, which is really sweet. And then I also unlocked the mannequin. And unlocking the mannequin allows you to display one of the dresses that you own. So I chose this one because I really like the aesthetic of the black and the red together. You don't get, I mean, as you can see, it's very cutesy. You don't get very many gothic-y black and sort of dresses in this game. So I really liked this one. I'm going to try and fix the lighting because my face looks fucking red, man. But it doesn't seem... I might just have to go darker because my face looks very red. Oh, yeah, I also unlocked this little thing here. And this was also another little free thing that I got. So one thing that I've basically done throughout the day is I've crafted a few items that I really want. Now, as I said, crafting things is not easy in this game because you need resources. And the only thing really out of this that I want at the minute, because I'm having to be a bit more particular of what I want to get, the only other thing that I'm trying to get is this swing set. But as you can see, I still need a few of those red flowers. Now, these flowers don't take that long to grow, but for some reason I can't seem to get the ones I want, which is really annoying. I've also deliberately not upgraded my skill thing for today so I can do it in the game. Again, I'm having, like, you'll see in a minute, you'll see all the different skill things you can unlock. Most people I've seen have upgraded construction to the fullest because they want all of the different items. But the problem with that is if you, for example, if I just show you what I mean by that, the decor catalogues. Now, I've unlocked 2 of them. But even if I unlocked all of these different catalogues, like especially the third one, I want that catalogue. So because you can see the little cute teddy bears in it, it doesn't necessarily mean you can unlock them and then get all the items. Because what you'll then have to do is once you unlock all these items, you get the sketches, but then you need specific things from different parts in order to get them all. So for example, at the minute I needed, for the Wishfield 2 Volume 2, I needed a specific flower, so I needed to wait to upgrade my planting in order to get the flowers to then be able to craft with them. So even if I got Wishfield Volume 3, it will probably take me like 2 or 3 levels of the planting and maybe even the fishing, which we're about to move on to now, before I can actually get something. So that's what I mean by the time-gatey element. It's good, it's just incredibly irritating to try and craft everything else up at once. I don't have Momo's ability either. Momo's ability is he can fish for the fish, so I don't have to do it. But basically, once the fish have taken their time to, I don't know, grow in the little ponds that I've got, I can then fish for them, and they are then used towards crafting different things. But it's an absolute shite show, to be honest. It really is. You managed to get a pre-order the shipments for Mega Evolutions Phantasmal Flame. How did you get Phantasmal Flames? That's impressive. Phantasmal Flames is impressive because I don't even know if that's out yet. I'm still waiting on the Pokemon Center to release some, but the person who I get the updates from hasn't said anything yet. So I've got a pre-order for, is it Mega Evolutions? Yeah, Mega Evolutions. I've got both of the Pokemon Center ETBs and the booster bundle. I was very lucky. I'll be honest, I've not been able to get a pre-order from Pokemon Center for any Pokemon for so long. It's ridiculous. Phantasmal Flames is supposed to drop in Pokemon Center apparently today after someone scalped 40,000 of it off the Pokemon Center and they had to like postpone it. But it's one of those things now where I don't know when it's going to go up, and it might go up in the stream. I might have to just sit in the Pokemon Center and hope I get it, but Yeah, a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. I'm hoping to get it, but I feel like Mega Evolutions is the one I'd prefer until I see what artwork there is in Phantasmal. Is it Phantasmal? Am I saying that right? Phantasmal Flames, yeah. Because I know there's a big Zardy boy, but I'm not massively into the Zards in general. So, personally, I'm not too fussed. I'm not too fussed about the about it all, to be honest. But I don't know. It just becomes, it's meant to be like a fun thing to try and collect, and it's becoming very stressful. It really is. Hello, Holy. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you are doing well on this Tuesday. The fishing is good. Don't get me wrong. The fishing is fun. It's just a little bit irritating to do. It's a very cute outfit. I think you can customize these outfits as well. So maybe we can customize an outfit, but there's like 5 of them. I don't know if I can be asked to customize all of them, to be honest. Right, so we've done that. That's all I can do because that's going to take 4 hours. So that won't be done now. So that's all good. So one thing, I'm genuinely so excited for this. You don't even understand. So there's a gift giving thing, right? And I gifted out like, I think 3 gifts to people. Now, I don't really know these people. Some of these people have added me randomly. Some of them are through the Infinity Nikki Instagram. And I gifted it like 4 days ago and I didn't get anything. And I was like, oh, that's quite sad, but I kind of moved on. And I came on today and I've deliberately not opened it, but I've got a gift. And I'm so excited about the gift because I don't know what's in it. Like, I know specific items of what's in this size box, but like, I'm genuinely excited because the things I sent to these people were like medium-sized gifts, so they were quite pricey and they took a lot of resources. I'm kind of hoping it's one of the rugs. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to be disappointed anyway because it's a gift. It's a free gift. You know what I mean? All good. I am also not too bad. I'm very hungry and tired as usual, but that was probably the calorie deficit. All I want is chocolate right now. That's all I want. And it's not good for me because I could have it for my calorie deficit. I could have it, but it just does not fill me up, so there's just no point. You know what I mean? The gazebo, I didn't actually build the gazebo, but it is very cute. This is part of the game, so some elements of it are already like pre-built in. So the customizable bits are all the way over there, and I've not done much over there, I'm not going to lie. Hello, Ghost, welcome in. How are you? Welcome to Infinity Nikki. I'm about to open up my first and probably only gift I'm ever going to receive. I've got no idea what the animation is. I deliberately waited I think I logged in earlier at my lunch break, so I've been waiting for like 4 or 5 hours. Okay, so it's from... Oh my god, it is one of the rugs! It is one of the rugs! It's from, Fitty? Oh god, she got me a rug! So that was this person. Okay, so what I tended to do is I looked at the people who were most active, because some of the people on my friends list haven't been active for like, for example, Gris hasn't been active for like a week. So... there's not much of a chance of some of these people sending stuff, but I think I need to get more friends, because if I get more friends, I might have more chance of getting gifts, because I got 12 people out of 200. So if people do want to give, I'm not trying to be like a beggar for gifts, because that is not what I am, but if people would like to send gifts, I'm more than happy to send them back as like a helping out the community sort of thing, and helping me out to get some cute rugs. But I'm glad I got a rug. That was the main aim. I really, really, really wanted a rug, so I'm glad I got one. It's so cute though, like it's just so cute. Right, I know we've already done this, but I'm desperately trying to get red flowers. We won't spend too much time here because I've also got dailies to go and do where I'll just kind of run around and you guys can just kind of vibe. It's not just a carpet, it's a rug. Yeah, I don't know, I just thought it was really cute. I don't know where to put it though. So we have got a few items I can actually put that I've managed to craft. So I actually wanted to do that quickly as well. So the building thing does sort of work now, which is good. It does work to some sort of degree, which is always ideal. So I've hit my cap for the week, so I cannot get any more things. So 550 is all I can get. So the question was that I had to ask myself is, what item would I really want from all of this? And to be perfectly honest, none of this is really like, you know, tickling my fancy. It's not like I'm looking at it like I need this in my life. But I'm just like, what would I quite like that would kind of go with the room and make it look quite cool? I do like the seat. The seat is quite nice. I think the main things I wanted that I may use is basically everything apart from the key file cabinet and the archive corner. Everything else I could see using at some point. I really like the stand with the clothes on. So I might get that as well. And we can pop that somewhere in the house as well, which would be quite nice. Did I miss anything? I think I missed a few bits. Chocolate cravings, literally, yeah. I think it's just because I'm very hungry. It's just like, I'm just constantly hungry. But it's like I normally feel that way. It's just one of those things where you feel that way, but you still crave it regardless. Right, this, I'm not going to lie, the way I have to try and find things on this game is a bit stupid. It's a bit tedious, so just bear with me whilst I try and find everything. Because I could go through every section, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Like, oh god, you see what I mean? It's like, what is going on there? Let me equip it. There we go, right. So I crafted that. I crafted a bench, I'm fairly certain. It's just so tedious trying to find things in this game. What did I craft? Oh yeah, that was there, so we can equip that as well. Where's the rug? Oh my god, this is a nightmare. This is an absolute shit show. Let me have a look. I'll just go through all these. It should hopefully come up. Oh, there's, right. There's the elegant bench that I wanted. Those two are already done. Aha, yes, the clock. The clock. The rug. There we go. We got a few items. We got a few cute items to use. That's all good. Oh, and the umbrella stand. I completely forgot I also crafted an umbrella stand. Okay, I think that's everything. Like I said, I don't have much to work with. What's the most I would spend? What that I would spend or that I have spent? Because that's a bit of a different question. I would or I have. Because that's the real question there. I mean, I can tell you what I've currently bid on eBay, which I've not won, but I've bid on it. The most expensive card that I bid on eBay is currently well, I haven't won this card, by the way, yet, and this card will not sell for the price it's selling at because it's worth like double. It's the Gardevoir and Sylveon GX from Unbroken Bonds. It's not a very good photo. I have got a better photo. It's basically slightly damaged. Can you see that? No, give me 2 seconds. You can kind of see it. Do you see it? It looks fake from there, but they've uploaded other pictures where I can see the texture and stuff, and it is real. But yeah, it's a very beautiful card, and it's currently I'm currently winning with a bid of £104. So I'm just gonna say right now it's worth like 250. So I don't think I'm gonna win it. I sometimes just put bids on and go, lol, it'd be funny if I won that. Have I ever won a card that I have actually had to pay out for? Yes, and that was it's card up there. I think I've shown it before, so I won't get it down. It's the Espeon V alternative art in a grade, I believe it's in like a grade 6 or a 7. It's not very good, and I got that for £80. That's the most I think I've ever spent on a singular card. And that card is worth £100 raw. It's just because it's been graded and it hit really low. Most people only want alternative art cards to grade. So if it's damaged or anything else, people don't tend to buy them, which is good for me because it means I get them for a better price. But yes, I think £80 is probably accurate. Not proud of that statistic, but it's still, yeah. Do I know Family Guy? I do know Family Guy, Ghost, but I don't actually watch it that much. I'm more familiar with South Park, even though I've not watched the last few seasons, I'll be perfectly honest. I saw a few clips of the Donald Trump stuff, which was really funny. But yeah, I haven't. Unfortunately, I don't really keep up to date with South Park or Family Guy as much as I used to. But it is pretty funny from memory. Right, so we got to pop this somewhere. So I think what I wanted to do... If I cancel that so I can get up the stairs, I wanted to replace it with this one because I thought if it was a centerpiece it would look really nice. So I don't know how much light this brings in though, that's the only issue. It doesn't appear to give much light, but it looks brilliant. So, I mean, now everything's really dark in here and there's no light in the hallway, but it looks pretty. Hang on a minute, I need to get some light in the hallway now. I didn't realise it was going to be so bloody dark. I could get that out still and then just pop it a bit, yeah, further over there. Because otherwise we've got no bloody light coming in and it's going to look terrible. So for the meantime, until I get something else, That kind of works. Maybe I'll move this bit up a little bit more so it's a bit more spaced out. There you go. Look how pretty that is. That's so nice. So lovely. Oh yeah, but yeah, I do know the, yes, I have someone actually at a card show. Someone actually at a card show. They're called Elite Four Collectibles. You may or may not have heard of them. But they're quite established in the Pokemon community now. And the first time I ever interacted with them, I've been on their streams loads of times, but the first time I ever interacted with them, I went up to them and I was like, oh, hello, how are you? And they literally just went, shut up, Meg. I was just like, oh, this is how we're interacting, is it? £80 is a lot for a single card. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't expecting to win the card. I wasn't expecting to win the card. But you see most of the cards now, like the Umbreons, whether you go for Prismatic or Evolving Skies, they're both worth over £1,000. I would never pay that much for a card. I would never pay that much for a card. In total, have I paid that much for cards? Absolutely, probably, but I've got multiple cards. If 80 is the most you've spent, what is the most you would spend? I don't think I would spend any more than that Gardevoir £104, to be perfectly honest, because I think I think the highest I ever put as a bid was about 120, and that was for that specific card. So I don't think I would go higher. I think 100 is the cap, and even 100 is ridiculous amounts of money for a piece of cardboard. I think we can all understand that. I think we're all on the same boat with that one, to be perfectly honest. I think it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Does this fit here? Right, so I had a vision that I would put this here, because I thought, I haven't really got any furniture outside, and I thought, would that look nice as like a corner piece? Or like, because it won't fit like that, because it won't work. So I thought, might it look nice if I just pop it here? I don't know. This was the vision. I don't know if it'll work. It's also really bloody difficult to put down in a straight line. I think that looks quite nice. I mean, if you're just gonna like sit and chill here with the spurting flower that I got going on here, I don't think it's too bad. It is ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous amounts of money. Definitely not the best for advice here. If you're looking to not spend money on Pokemon cards or things that you shouldn't be spending money on, I don't think I'm the best person to advise you. Should I put this? Where do I put this cat clock? I feel like this room is basically all originated around the Biblicoon, which is that thing. It's not even a cat clock. It's like a, whatever this thing is, like a raccoon. So I've got this here. I've got that there. So I think that's the theme going. And then maybe this rug. Oh my God, look at this rug. Look at this rug. It's so cute. Where do I put the rug? Oh, I could put it. Could I put it by the front door? As like a welcome in. Welcome to my humble abode. How close to the door can I get it? About there. That's cute. Right by the front door, you walk in and you're met with a paw print. I did want this by the front door as well. I thought I'm trying to make it more aesthetically like a house. So I thought like an umbrella stand would work. I rotate it. Yeah, just leave it like that. That's cool. Right, that's cool. And then I think the last piece of furniture I have is this, which actually could go quite nicely there as well. Or maybe, would it look cooler in this like corner here? I'm trying to think, would that look quite nice like this? Just like there. So when you walk in, it's like, oh, this is where you put your hats and coats, and then you can put your umbrellas in there. I thought it just looks a bit more homely, you know what I mean? Perfect. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I actually made a Hat Films edit of that. I made a Hat Films edit of when they did the Ape Airline, and I put that song over the top of it, and I was so immensely proud of myself. I was like, oh, I'm really happy with that post. I think in the end it ended up with like 200 likes on Reddit, which I was very happy with, to be honest. I just like it when, I don't particularly mind if things don't get a lot of traction, but it is nice when you see people enjoying stuff like that. We all have one of those. I don't. A coat room? I don't have a coat room. All of my... literally point and check there. All my jumpers are just sitting there in the background. Having said that... Oh, you've spent £200. What card did you buy? I'm going to guess that it was... I actually can't remember what you collect. Yu-Gi-Oh? Digimon? One Piece. It's one of those three. I'm going to guess One Piece out of all of them. Because Digimon, I can't imagine a Digimon card being £200, to be honest. I'll be honest, I can't imagine it being £200. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my second guess. So either One Piece or... I don't know if it's... Was it Snipes who collects One Piece? Someone collects One Piece around here, and I don't know who it is. It was Digimon! How? How is that possible? I don't know enough about Digimon, to be honest. If you were to ask me to name a single Digimon, I wouldn't be able to.
Our home
Oh, there you go. My flowers are done again. Isn't that great? To be fair, they only take 10 minutes if I fertilise them. Oops, wasn't supposed to press that. I will stop doing this in a minute because it is going to get to a point where I'm just going to have to call it quits. But I'll do it one more time and then I'll leave it for the full hour instead of watering them. I'll just leave it for the full hour, which is lovely. I would ask what Digimon card it was, but I genuinely don't know. Even if you told me, I'd just be like, oh, okay, and that would be it. That's all you get from me, unfortunately. So, you can try and let me. Beautiful flowering, I know. Right, so I deliberately didn't upgrade my skills. I'm just going to see if anything's upgraded here. No. So as you can see also with the purchasing, you can see that I have currently done my earnings and it caps at 200k. So I physically cannot get any more money. So even if I have stuff like I've got here, I can't really do anything with it, which kind of sucks. Yardling shop, there's nothing really for me to buy. So the home abilities, I deliberately didn't do this. I've waited until the stream so I can actually do this. So I don't have enough construction, but even if I wanted to upgrade construction, there's not really much point because I can't do any more with construction until I upgrade the others anyway. Star collecting I'm not going to do, mainly because literally that's all it does. It just gives you gems, and the gems aren't that interesting. It's basically just to get you provisions to be able to go around and get extra stars, and the quantity boost you get more per day. It's not interesting. It's not going to be fun to watch. So then we've got the fish keeping. Again, not that interesting. The pool expansion means I'll get another pool, which you saw there were 5 there already. I don't have enough money to keep putting fish in them either. The ability for fusion is where Momo will catch the fish, but I'm more than happy just to catch my own fish for the minute. So then we're left with planting and animal inviting. Oops. Planting specifically, again, not very interesting. Field expansion, I'll get more of the soil. Seed collection, I think I get a bit more seed. Oh, brown quality mirror, you just get a different type of seed. And then the dew recipe, I think it will get me a new dew recipe, which will allow me to take less time to grow things. But again, 9 times out of 10 in the morning, I'll do the stuff and then let it run through the day, so it's not really that deep. So, guess what we're going to do, which is a bit more interesting? The animal inviting, because more animals. It means we can go around, we can do the music stuff, and we can try and get more animals. The lodge upgrade is also pretty decent, because you can then invite 2 extra animals. I've currently got 3 there, so I think I can now get 5. Now, I believe I've groomed all the animals I can invite, but I will then, obviously here, it shows you can get more brown quality animals. Do I know what that means? No. So we're going to have to go around and find out what that means. But for the meantime, I'm going to upgrade this one, which I believe as well also upgrades the bottom section. This bit down here, you can't really see it very well. But if I press claim, we got a fucking wheel. We got a wheel! What does that mean? I don't know. I'm going to find out with you. It looks cute, though. I think, actually, legitimately, Enfold were going to charge people for that. And then people complained. There was an uproar about the amount they were charging us for stuff. So they gave it on the free banner. So it's kind of lucky, to be honest, that they did complain about it. Sup, dog? Hello, Shane. How are you? Hope you are doing well. How are you today? What did I miss? Some of the cards, unfortunately, have very low pull rates. We're talking over... I can't read. We'd be talking 1 per several 12... Jesus. Yeah, that is not great. That's not great at all. What card did you pull, though? I don't know if you've written it and I've missed it. Or it didn't come through, maybe. It's good to see us so excited. I know, most games when I go into it, do you see how genuinely uninterested I am? Is it, like, obvious how uninterested I am in most of the games? It's just because this is just cutesy. It's cutesy. I'm not getting attacked by monsters like Resident Evil or San Andreas when the controls piss me off. That isn't happening. Even GTA, whilst it's a fun game, if I struggle doing something, I get irritated very quickly. Whereas this game, you can't fail. The worst case scenario is I get frustrated because I can't dye the doors brown, which I'm already aware is a bug that they have to fix. So I don't even have to worry about that. That's the best part of it. The garden, this isn't even me who's grown this garden, by the way. This has just been put in by them. Someone put this in and I don't want to change it because it's so pretty. But this is currently what we're working with. So at the minute, so I need more food as well at some point. But yeah, basically, as you can see, they give us extra little items. These are the animals I currently have. So now I can have 5 in here. So I don't know which ones I can go and unlock. So I kind of want to go through and see which ones I can unlock and then go from there. The large animals, I physically cannot unlock any more of those. So unless I'm being stupid. I didn't come over here though, because this is what I was going to do. But this is the one I had before, which I don't know if you've seen, because like I said, I wasn't able to unlock anything. But this was the one I unlocked. Look at the sheep. I groomed the sheep this morning. You can apparently change their outfits and stuff, but I haven't figured out how to do it. Because even though I groom them every day, the animal affection doesn't hit the 3 hearts I need, and it hasn't for the last week. Again, could be a bug, I don't know. But if I could rename them and put them in outfits, that would be quite cute. But you can actually also, like, interact with this. So it's not just, like, decoration. I can, like, sit here, or I can, like, go up here and stuff. Like, you can climb the thing. It's hard to climb it, but you can still climb it, which I thought was quite a cool integration. Oh, yes, Smite. Yeah, to be fair, a few people liked that on my TikTok as well, because I'm basically going through all of my my content backlog, and at the minute I'm going through the Sunday 2-hour tryouts. Then I need to upload all the GTA Vice City. That's how far behind I am. I need to upload all 26 of them, and then I need to upload all my Hat Films backlog, which, to be fair, is the most popular, because I find that does get the most amount of views, which isn't even my own content, but it's fine. I just upload it so more people can see it, because what's wrong with more people seeing Hat Films? They're great. It is a beautiful sheep. So an example of the type of card would be the Ominom SP Rare from BT17. You bought one of those several schmeckles last year. For several schmeckles? We do love the boys. Exactly, we do. And it was one of their birthdays not so long ago. I say not so long ago, literally 2 days ago. And did they upload a special birthday video? No, they did not. For the 2nd year in a fucking row. But I don't care. I don't care at all. It's just annoying because the other 2 get birthday videos, and for some reason Ross doesn't. And I don't know why. It just seems to be one of those things. Maybe he doesn't want a video. I don't know if it's laziness though, because I feel like just everything drops on these months. Like, most people go on holiday when people go back to school and stuff and things like that, so it could just literally be it's just bad timing every single year. I mean, it's only been for 2 years, but it's just like, I don't know. I think in terms of holidays, it's a bit of a tangent, but I think in terms of holidays, the most important holiday is your birthday, because, you know, Christmas you celebrate with everyone, Easter you celebrate with everyone, Halloween you celebrate with everyone, Mother's Day and Father's Day, even though it's like specific mothers and fathers, they celebrate it with everyone. Whereas your birthday, whilst you celebrate a birthday with some people around the world, the birthday is just about you. And I think that's why I get a little bit more sad when they don't make the video, because then it feels like it's not being, obviously they would have celebrated however they wanted to, but I just, like, because they're content creators, we don't get to see that video, you know. So I did put a Reddit post up. Let me find it, which a lot of people liked, which I thought was quite funny, but I was just doing it as a joke. So I just put happy birthday Roz, and then I just put, here's where Roz's birthday would be if they made one, and it's that meme from Fairly Odd, I think it's Fairly Odd Parents, isn't it? And yeah, I just posted that on there and let that wilter, and it's nearly on 200 likes, so apparently a lot of them agree. But yeah, I don't think he does care. You celebrate with Sean Connery. Do I actually? Oh.
Where should we go explore next?
Wait, I didn't tell you when my birthday was, so how do you know? I was like, or did you mean like when I was talking about Hat Films? Because my birthday wasn't 2 days ago. I was going to say, my birthday's in May. So I don't know who I celebrate my birthday with. What was I doing again? I think I've got to go and do dailies as well. So I'm going to do a couple of dailies, which includes this one. So this is the stargazing one. You basically just put on the outfit and you can see all these little shiny lights in the sky. And you just go around and collect them. Now, I can imagine when I get enough of those stars that it's going to take me quite a while to run around my island and do them.
When Nikki shows up,
But you can just go around and collect all of them, and they're basically just currencies. It's the equivalent of currencies that can be used, not currencies, what am I saying? Provisions that can be used to craft things with. This is literally all it is. This is why this is not like fun to upgrade. This is more one that I'm going to grind during the week And then when it comes to next Tuesday, if there's still stuff to do, then obviously I'll make sure to save one that's a little bit more interesting, like the animal one. It is a bit more interesting. Keep on going. No worries. I don't mind some lurkers. If you want to lurk, that is absolutely fine. I'm just going to talk drivel about this game because it's so much fun and it's so cutesy. But as you can see, this one's not as fun. It's literally just running around. And it's why some of them are going to be like grindy and are not going to be as fun to do. But there's still, like, the outfit's very cute. Like, if I just quickly so you can see it. Like, the outfit's really adorable. It's like, I don't know, she's like got little dungarees on and she's got little star, like, goggles on. And the hair, I really like the hair, to be honest. I think the hair's really nice. You can customize these outfits, I think, and change them up. But, like, I just can't really be bothered. I quite like the classic outfits that they make. Oops. I need to pick it up. Let me pick it up. This is the back of the house, if I didn't show you the back. So that's all of those for today. So literally all I did here, as you can see here, is just all brown. I forgot to do the 2 back windows, it seems. Right, let me do that, because that's gonna annoy me otherwise. That's gonna annoy me. So I'm gonna have to do it's annoying when you try and jump as well. It doesn't let you jump without selecting things. So I have to do it like this for it to work. Right. Let's see if it lets me do it. Right, luckily I've already bought the dye for those, so that makes life a little bit easier. But I forgot to dye the windows, so I'm going to have to quickly dye them now. Okay. Shouldn't be too long. It's literally just a case of changing them to brown, saving, confirming, getting rid of these, and then saving it. So it's not too bad, but yeah, it's basically just brown everywhere. But that cost me so much currency just to get, like, the money for that. It is very pretty, though, don't get me wrong. It is very pretty. It's just... It's ridiculous how much everything costs. It's like inflation, but in a game that's supposed to be free. It makes no logical sense. Right, so what we are going to do is I am going to try and find the animals, specifically that can be groomed, to bring them to the island. Now, the only way I can really find out what this is... I need to change my abilities. Another annoying thing, the abilities take up a lot of rooms. You have to keep swapping them round. It's a bit irritating, I'm not going to lie. Where is it? Animal inviting. Save. I don't think they really thought that through very much, though, when they were doing it. So this is the animal inviting. So these are the ones I've currently invited. So as you can see, I've got the shirt cat, the bird, crow, floof, the stallion. And obviously you don't see all of these because there's not enough room for some of them in here. So I pick the ones I want the most, basically. So as you can see here, there's loads here that I've not unlocked. Now, what I need to figure out is which ones of these are the new ones that I can unlock. Now, the only way I've basically been able to kind of narrow it down, and I don't know if I'm correct, is when I look at these, I've unlocked all of these here. And it says I can unlock more brown ones. So as you can see, these have got brown backgrounds. Those have got blue backgrounds, and those are another thing you can unlock later on. And then there's purple, which you cannot unlock. So purple you won't ever be able to have yet. So my general understanding then is I can get this one, which is like a chicken. The bowler fluff, I believe, is a big dog. The wreath fluff, I believe, might be the deer. No, wait, the wreath fluff is a fox. So I might be able to unlock that. That's an owl. That is another type of bird that I've forgotten. And then that's a cat. So I'm going to try and find those specifically and see if it works. The way I'll find out if it works is if I groom them and it lets me do the song. If it lets me do the song, then they're an animal I can, like, bring to the island. If it doesn't let me do it, then yeah, it doesn't work. I'm still also keeping an eye on the Pokemon Center drop, so just bear in mind if I do look at my phone, I'm just trying to see if there's a Pokemon Center drop happening. Right, so we need to groom them, and I believe they are down here somewhere? Or are they underneath me, maybe? Oh no, they're here. Here they are. So I can groom them like this, and then it should let me sing to it. It does. Right, this is where I start struggling. So it's XX right up. XX right up. Boom. So it did work. So we can now invite this weird, ugly-looking chicken. Do I want the ugly-looking chicken? No, but we can invite it now if we wanted to. So that's that one. I'm now going to try this one, which is a dog. It's It's like a bit, I don't know what type of dog it is. Maybe someone in chat will know when they see it. But it's a quite a big type of dog. It looks a bit like a shepherd. No, not a shepherd's dog. A Saint Bernard, maybe.
Don't go away.
Or a Bernard. I don't know how you say it. But I think it's like that sort of dog. Maybe you'll be able to tell easier than I can. It does look a little bit... It's a big dog, though. I don't know if it'll work. But this is what the dog looks like. Right. Now let's see if it lets me invite him. Please adjust the angle. Please adjust the angle. I'm adjusting the angle. I can't make this dog move anymore. There we go. Right. This is 5, okay. X, left, triangle. X, left, triangle. Boom. Woo! So this is working then. This is working as intended, which is pretty decent. I actually do need to oh, my bad. There's only one place you can get the wreath fluff, and it's over here. Oh, it isn't that one. Oh, okay. So it is the deer. I think it is the deer. It's the female deer. Because I invited a horse, but I can't invite the female version of the horse. I don't know why. I call it female version. It looks like a more girly version of a horse. That's the best way of putting it, really. I'm going to quickly, before I forget, go and groom this one, because this is, like, exclusive. You get exclusive things per day, and they can only be crafted once a day. Or, sorry, groomed once a day. So, certain ones I'll go and quickly do now, so I don't forget. The music's also really lovely. So even if you were just, like... even if you don't check out the game, just appreciate, like, how good this music is. It's so nice. Yeah, this is one I was hoping to get, but I don't think we'll be able to get it because it's a legendary animal. So there's a very low chance of being able to have this here, which just sucks because it's one of the cutest ones. But it's one of those things. I think they're going to very slowly implement them in, but it's one of those things where you're just going to have to kind of wait it out and see what happens. Right. So I believe it's the deer that I need to go and find. I'm not going to lie. This soundtrack, Wishing Wood soundtrack, is one of my favourites. It's like pan flutes or something. It's so nice. And the area looks beautiful as well. Like, they got a giant wishing tree. It's so nice. I just love the area. Just the whole game itself is just so aesthetically pleasing to look at. Right. I only have to groom one of them. I don't think I can get that guy with the horns either. I think I can only get... I can only get these ones here. So I only need to groom one, and then hopefully I'll be able... Oh, fuck, it ran off! No! Fuck's sake, why did it run off? I was being really slow. What the fuck? It just vanished into nowhere. Okay, it's fine, I'll try again. There's still one here. Just be very quiet and slow. Okay, because now it's... I think you gotta wait for the question mark to pop up. I don't really know. It could be a bug. It's always plausible that if the game's not working as intended, it could be a bug. There you go. And it lets me do it! Yes, okay, oh god. Down, left, oh god. Oh, I did it. I wasn't even really fully paying attention. I definitely want, potentially, that one coming to my island, but we'll have to figure out if it lets me. So the wreath fluff is done, I think. The owl is something I want so badly. I am praying with every fibre of my being I can get the owl. The owl was the one I wanted the first time it unlocked, so I'm hoping I can get the owl, but I don't know also which ones constitute as being big animals and small animals. Like, for example, the chicken I know is going to constitute as being a small animal, but the owl could constitute as being a medium. So I would then have to get rid of either the sheep or the horse, which I will happily get rid of the horse, because I only invited the horse because he was the only one in there. Look how cute the owl is, though. Look at him! He's so cute! Oh my god, it doesn't let me invite it! Oh god, okay. X left, down, up. X left, down, up, square. Oh my god, it's really hard when it speeds up to be able to concentrate on what's going on. Absolute nightmare. Right. So we invited all those. So the only other ones there are then is the crowned feather and this one. So I'll see if it works. Like I said, may not work, but we can try. We can certainly try. And then what I'll do is I'll go back to the island and I'll figure out which ones I want to have in my island, because I think that would be quite cute. And then we can do a few dailies and then just see where it takes us, because there is a few other bits that I can do as well. So it's not just this. I have got other bits that I can do as well. Right, so this was the other one. Like a little tiny birdie. So he might be able to invite him. Oh, I can, there we go. Okay. Down, right, left, down, right. Down, right, left, down, right. There, okay. I got short-term memory loss. It's very bad me trying to remember these things. I struggle. Right, this one I'm not too sure about because this is on Dakin Island, and Dakin Island is a little bit... I probably completely butchered that as well, that name. Dackling, oh, I don't know. This was a fairly new island, so it's one of those things where it may or may not be, like, integrated with the same system. So we can have a look and see if it works, but there's obviously no guarantee. But it is a brown, like, animal. Not, like, in terms of, like, the rarity or whatever it is. So it could work, but I'm not too sure. Oh my god, it did. I definitely want that cat. Okay. Down, X, triangle. Down, X, triangle. Boom. So that's all of the ones that we can get. I know that for a fact. That is all the ones we can get. Whilst we're here, I've just noticed the XP is about to hit the cap, which is 350. So what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to do this, which is just like an extra part of the game. It's just like, you know, it's an extra part. It's just the dailies part of using things. I don't really use it that efficiently. I basically just get bubbles and stuff, which is used to upgrade clothing. But I don't even really use that effectively, to be honest. I could be using it much more effectively than I am, and I'm just not, because I just can't be bothered, to be honest. Like, I do upgrade the outfits, but I only upgrade them, like, when I need to. Otherwise, I just don't really bother. There you go. That's the daily bit there done, which unlocks a bit more of this banner, which, again, is just like a normal XP banner, like you would normally have. It's also unlocked something here, apparently. Oh, there we go. I don't even need to upgrade that. But as you can see here, I've done everything here. So I've done the whole story bit. I've got all the login gifts. I've done all the time to collect. I've done basically everything in the game that can be done. The only thing I've not done, which I don't even know is optional or not, is there's around the thing. And if we have time, and you know I've used up all of my time, I'll do it in my own time. But there is a thing where I need to go and find all of the different music to put onto my radio thing. Because someone did ask, and they were like, oh, is this all exclusive, or is it going to be here constantly? Are we going to be able to go back and get these songs? And they turned around and went, I would just recommend doing everything you possibly can to get everything done, just in case it isn't in there and isn't guaranteed. And it's like, not really helpful though, is it? It's not very helpful. Right, so now I should be able to invite some more animals. So the question is which ones is it going to let me invite? So I would like the owl. So let's see what happens when I press this. The owl has arrived. That is good.
Welcome, my animal friend.
But where does the owl sit? Where is the owl? Oh, he's down there. There he is. To be fair, I thought he would be up there in that little cubby hole. That's why it wasn't plausible for him joining. So now we've got a decision of, I mean, I would like to invite the cat, the brown cat, whatever it is. So I might invite that cat, because I think that cat is adorable. There he is. But I do have 2 cats now, so I don't know whether I get rid of one of them and swap them out with a different one. I don't really have much money either. I don't have much money. I'm running out of $1. I need to purchase more food. I don't have very much money though. You see the money just going down? Like, it's no way of actually sorting this. Right, let me figure out why this isn't working. Confirm all of it. Lovely. Basically, that food just enables them to have food for the entire day. I don't have much money to feed them though. But look how cute they are. They're so cute. Hello, Dee. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Part of me is tempted to get rid of this horse and bring in the deer. So I might do that. Because I'm assuming if I press it, it's not going to let him in. Yes. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to kick out the horse. I'm assuming they're on the large one. So I'm going to tell the night stallion to leave. And then I'm going to invite Rito. Yay! Look at him! Oh my god, look at him, he's so cute. There's so many cute animals in here now though. I can't wait to upgrade this so there's more larger animals. I think that would be really cute. The land of the animals, so adorable. Game's so adorable. Anyway, that was this part of it. So the next part is probably just seeing how everything's going over here. Which I think is going quite well. 4 minutes left. So we've got 4 minutes left of these, which is pretty decent. Did I have any more? Oh wait, we had the windmill, didn't we? I completely forgot we have a windmill. Let me see, well, where I can put the windmill. I don't know exactly where this will be, to be honest. Here. So it's a water body. Okay. I don't know how big this is or what it looks like. Jesus fucking Christ, that's huge. Where can I put it? Where would it look good? Curiouser and curiouser. I need to think where I can put it that's going to look nice. Because I would like it near the front, but there's not really like much room at the front to be putting things. Maybe I could put it next to the animal bit? Or maybe around the back here? Maybe like on this hill? I could pop it like here? Like amongst all the flowers? I think being on the greenery might be better because you can actually see things properly. So maybe just like here for now. Can I pop it here? This is so pretty. It might look nicer with all the fish around it. Maybe I could make it so it's like here. And then I could put all the fish ponds around it so it looks a little bit better. I don't know how to pop it like more into the floor though. I'm assuming there's a way of like putting it more into the floor. I just got to figure out the way to do it. See, this doesn't really go into the floor the way I want it to. Let me have a look. I think there is a way of doing it. Because it is a furniture piece. Oh, there we go. So if I do that... Okay. Right, it doesn't like that, I don't think. But you can put it slightly further down. But I don't think it likes it. So we're not going to do that. Because it doesn't like it. Oh god, what did I just press? Ignore that. Let's just put that back to what it was on. So I don't muck it up any further. So what I'll do then is I'll pop this down here. And because nothing's really going on over this side of the island, I'm going to pick up the fish. May take me a few minutes to get them over. I don't know if you can pick up the ponds and put them in your inventory when there are fish in them. I'm assuming you can't. I'm going to make a bold assumption that you can't, but... Yeah, you can't. Right, so we're going to have to go for a fucking run around. May take a while. May take a little while. I don't think I can jump either, which is annoying. Oh, well, it's going to take a while. I might do this later if this takes too long, because I don't really feel like running backwards and forwards multiple times. Seems a bit counterproductive. But I'm thinking maybe would this look quite good here next to the windmill. Like, it's quite big though. I didn't realise how big it was, to be honest. Okay. It's not really letting me place it either. Why isn't it letting me place it? Okay, apparently it can't be really close to the windmill, which is a bit strange. I thought I could put it right next to the windmill, and that would look really nice. Apparently I can't. It still looks better though. I think it would look better if it's all in one place. So I've moved one, I'll do the rest later. I can't be asked to do it now. I can't be asked, it's going to take too long. But then if everything's all in one place, then that would also help, because then I've got the animals there, and then I've got like the windmill. The windmill is really nice. Can I get on the windmill? I can! I can stand on the windmill. I don't really know what this else can be used for though. Like, it just seems to be just a very cute, aesthetically pleasing thing to look at, but there's not really much else you can do with it. Right. Let's have a look and see if the flowers are ready. The flowers are ready, and it has yet again not giving me any red ones. Red ones must be increasingly hard to get. I'm not gonna lie. I'm running rapidly low on money. Rapidly low. Right, it's fine. It's fine. We're all having fun. It's all good. Right, so what I'll do next is I'll try and keep an eye on mid-dailies, because that one's already done, so that was quite easy. But this one's got to go and be done. So, Sea of Stars. There was a lot of controversy with the Sea of Stars update, because they basically changed the entire story of Infinity Nikki, and people were not happy about that. People don't like change. People don't like things changing. And to be fair, I'm not a massive advocate of change either. So, it's one of those things that's just a little bit... It's a bit of a strange concept that was going on. It was a little bit weird. A bit of a weird time for Infinity Nikki, I'm not going to lie. So the dailies is basically, this was to unlock the outfit, which was, I think, I can't remember what outfit it was, but it was a very pretty purple outfit. And I basically got most of this stuff now, but you can still use some of the currency, of which I don't know which one it is, but you can use some of the currency to craft other bits, which... is mainly to do with crafting, I think, believing now. But what I do is I still do it every day, just in case I need stuff, because you never know. It may be that they release something in the future that you're going to need all this stuff for. And I would much rather... it's very weird. You can just change into other animals. It's a very strange situation, this thing is. It's very, very weird. But this is like... I don't really understand the presence of this constantly being here. I think, honestly, they just left it here so it was a daily thing that people could do. But it's not that fun to do, to be honest. Right, where are the other ones? Are they quite close? No, they are not. Of course they're not close. Of course they're not close, because why would they be close? But these are the things that I basically do, like, daily. It's one of those things, it's just, like, they're quite tedious at this point to just constantly have to load up, get the Sea of Stars thing activated, get the gems, and it's always in the same sort of areas, so you just basically duplicate what you're doing. But I mean, maybe it's fun to a degree, but it's one of those things where it's a bit like, nah, after a while, and it gets a bit stale, especially if it's this far into updates, which is why it's quite good that Infinity Nikki does roll out quite a few updates. Because I think the game would get stale pretty quickly if they didn't constantly do updates. But basically every 30 days they do a new update anyway, so it's not too bad, to be honest. I think I actually do have a gem that I can grab as well, which would be quite nice. From the permanent banner. It is a very pretty fairy outfit. It's one that I use for like my hovering. So it's Blooming, I think it's Blooming Dreams, which was a limited time run, but they managed to do a rerun of it, so I actually managed to get the full outfit. So it's just, I got the green one as well. I think this is the evolved green outfit, because the original's pink or purple, and I really liked like the green colour, because I thought it was really nice. But yeah, like the outfits in the game are lovely. I think it just sucks because you have to like pick and choose which outfits you want to get, which I wasn't really aware of when I first loaded the game up, because I wasn't really sure what gacha games were, which I then originally found out, well, eventually, sorry, found out that gacha games involve you having to spend money unless you save up your gems for outfits that you really want. Which, you know, it is good and bad, because it means that, you know, you can enjoy some of the game. But, like, for example, if I show you this is the outfit for this season. And I've not pulled for any of it because it's a pretty outfit. And if it was to give me unlimited gems, yeah, I'd pull for it. But ultimately, there are other outfits that have been similar to that. So it's not really something I'm massively fussed about. These ones are nice because they're permanent. So I currently have the third and the fourth on the right. So the Whisper of Waves and the Crystal Poems. And I'm currently unlocking the Blossoming Stars, which is taking me ages to get, I'm not gonna lie. It's taking me a while, and that was my free pull that I had, which was just something I already owned. So the free pulls are nice, but again, they're one of those things you have to grind them out. So for example, I've been playing this game since it released back in like December, and bearing in mind what, that's 9-10 months in, and I've still not got all of the dresses. So it's one of those things, it takes a while to get things in this game. It does take an awful long time. Which is nice. I think if you were to start playing the game now, you'd have so much content to play. And especially if you're not someone who plays everything all in one go and you like spacing things out, it's pretty decent with the amount of free content they give you. And the free outfits they give you as well are so nice that really, if you're content with what you've got, you don't need to buy anything. It's really only if you desperately want to have certain outfits could you then potentially maybe invest some money into it. But ultimately, the main presence of the game is you play as Nikki, who is a stylist who very, very slowly upgrades all of her skills to make better outfits, to save and help people in Mirrorland. That is basically the concept of the game. It's nothing exciting, really. If you only put it into that concept, it's probably not that great. But it is relaxing, it is chill, it is cutesy, it is demure, it is mindful. So that is why I enjoy playing it. Oops, wasn't supposed to press that. Lovely, right. Have I got enough gems for the store? Just about, yay! And these are like permanent ones. So I managed to get all the limited time ones, and now I'm just making my way through slowly to get the permanent ones. I tend to not bother too much with the friend ones. I tend to just get the ones where it's just Nikki on her own, because I don't really do much collaborating with people in the game, to be honest. This is the multiplayer island, by the way, so there are actual real players here running around doing quests and stuff. But really, people just come here, do their dailies, and then leave. There's not really much multiplayer aspect, and you can invite them to your islands and stuff and help make them help you with quests and stuff, but I've just never found that the Nickies that I hang around with don't really seem to help very much. So it's kind of like, oh, is there much point of the collaboration aspect if you haven't really got people to play with? But like I said, I have added a few people, so what I'm going to probably do when I get back is see what options I've got and see if any of the people that I do have as friends have been online recently. As factions, not friends. 2 seconds. There we go. So the person who gave me a gift earlier was this person, FTI. I think I gave a gift to most of the people up here as well, but they've not gifted anything back. But if they have, it won't come here until a few days anyway. So it's kind of hard to tell. But most of these people have not been playing for like a while, so I'm a bit more apprehensive of sending some people gifts. I think I might, if I can and I've got enough currency, I'm going to gift one to Sky and one to Giora and see what they do. But these people I'm probably not going to bother with down here because they've not played for over 7 days, so there's a very low chance of them actually coming on and actually playing the game. Right, so next on my list of things to do is my dailies. So what I do is there are certain animals around the map that you can only groom once a day, like the fox from earlier whilst I was trying to find other animals. Is only one that you can groom once a day. So I'm going to try and see if there are any others to groom. And then I'll have a look at my island and see what else potentially we could do. But there is one thing I need to try, which I don't want to do, and it's basically like I guess it's the equivalent of Guitar Hero, but on piano. And it's legitimately one of the hardest fucking things I've ever had to play. I've done them all the easy ones. I've deliberately not done the medium difficulty ones. And the hard ones you can't even play on PlayStation. It's legitimately so difficult that you're spamming buttons. And I'm just hoping that one of them hits because of like how difficult it is. So It's going to be interesting. I think I tried it last time and the stream crashed. So I may play it near the end rather than near the beginning, just in case the stream crashes again on the piano one, because I don't know if it was just so intense. That, bearing in mind, the ones I was playing are easy, and now the ones I'm playing are hard. I don't want the stream to crash again. Hello, Akara. How are you? Welcome in. I'm assuming you are busy with the works. I'm assuming you have got lots of stuff to do with the works, but I hope you are doing well. I want to switch my outfit as well. I've been wearing this one for a while. I think this one, I really love this outfit. This is whoops. This is the outfit that I've got on display, like the dress. I absolutely adore that dress. It's so nice. Work is very busy, very nice. What have you got for lunch? I am starving, so don't make it too unbearable. I mean, I've had dinner, but I'm still hungry because the deficit is kicking my ass. It's kicking my ass. Right, so all I gotta do is get 2 more animals and we are done. You got nothing for lunch? Are you not gonna eat anything? What do you mean? You gotta eat something. I think I had soup. I had minestrone. It's not very, like, the sodium content, which my app keeps telling me is quite high. It's like, oh, your sodium content's too high for the soup. And I'm like, well, at least I'm eating something. You know what I mean? I think it was like 120 calories for the whole pot. It's decent in terms of calories. I just don't think it's decent with everything else that's in it. With 2 slices of sourdough bread. Was I still hungry afterwards? Abso-fucking-lutely I was. I was starving. It was almost like I didn't eat anything. I do still have like 300 calories left for the day though, so I may just have to eat loads of pepperonis. I've become kind of obsessed with pepperonis at the moment because they have a bit of meat in them, which is good. The calories are fairly low, not considerably low, but fairly low. But ultimately, they make quite a good snack. Yogurts are also not too bad, but again, yogurts don't fill you up. I genuinely don't know what to eat that actually fills me up because I'm a very picky eater as well. So if people were to be like, oh, well, if you make a porridge bowl with fruits in it, and I'm like, mate, I don't like porridge. I don't like porridge, and fruit doesn't fill you up. A smoothie will not fill me up. I know it won't. And I'm also very, like, particular with, like, texture. So when it comes to, like the smoothie, if I was to make it fresh, which obviously is ideal and great, I wouldn't want it to taste like bitty. Like you know when you can get orange juice and you can get orange juice with bits and no bits in it? I wouldn't want orange juice with bits in it, and that's what I feel like for a smoothie. It's not what I want in my life, and I think I find it very difficult to find one that, like a meal, which is not only going to be filling and low in calories, but something I actually legitimately would want to eat. Because there are things that I do like, but I found out that the calories were just so high on them. Like, for example, if you were to do sourdough bread with avocado, salmon, cucumber, and you were to put that on like the bread and like toast it or whatever, that equals like 500-600 calories for that, which is literally like nearly over half my intake for the entire day. And that's supposed to be healthy. So it's just ridiculous. Like, it's just like, you don't realise how many calories are in your food until you go on the deficit and you're like, fucking hell, I can't eat anything. Obviously, when it hits Friday, that goes out the window and I start having my McDonald's Big Mac. But, you know, like, McDonald's Friday is the best day of the bloody week and we're nearly there, thank Christ. Okay, so we've done all the dailies now. So the next step, we've got a few things that we could do. I'm going to go back to Lothlorien and just see if there's anything else that I can do, collect, anything else that I could get on with. Otherwise, there is something I do need to do. I know it's Tuesday, but like I like to think Wednesday's like quite a chill day. I don't have to go for a run. I don't really have to exercise. I get to like relax a little bit more Wednesday. So Wednesday feels a bit more like chill. And I think that's why I really don't really count it as a day. I'm just like, oh, it's a chill day tomorrow.
Making our home an even better place.
Right, let's see if there is anything in the journal that I've unlocked. There is not. Beautiful, that's still fine. I'll go check the flowers, see if they're done. You can't really see the windmill, can you? You can't. Where is my windmill? Is it even... Hello? It just glitches in and out of existence, which is grand. I love that. I'll probably move that, to be honest. I think it doesn't look that great there, but I'll figure out later. 16 minutes. Could I craft anything, or have I done everything I needed to do?
Remember the time we took this photo.
Still don't have enough for that swing chair. That swing chair, I think, will look really cute, though, once I get it done. But anyway, the next thing that I need to do, which is, I'm not going to lie, this is going to be slightly tedious. So, the music here, as you can see, I have 4 songs. And I need more of them. What I basically mean by that is there is about 64 songs to go and grab. And I have a TikTok. I do have a TikTok that I can follow. All I'm going to say is it's most probably going to be quite tedious trying to get all of these items. Because, like I said, there's 64 songs to grab. And it's going to potentially take a while. But if everyone's strapped in and ready to go, we should be fine. I just need to find the video now. It's ridiculous how many songs there are, though. I'm not going to lie, there is actually ridiculous how many songs there are. So you get 4 tracks, 1 a day. Okay, so the first one, I may already have this one, actually. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have this one. Oh, apparently Kiko... Oh, okay. This is something I did not know. So we're learning together here. So apparently, at the memorial... there is a dragon, basically thing, a dragon thing that lives there. And apparently you can buy some of them, which I wasn't aware of. But if you didn't know, Kilo the Caseborn has 8 tracks, apparently. I wasn't aware of this, but apparently he does. Also, apparently there is another song sheet right here. There it is. A poem far away. So lovely. It's going to be a lot of music. This may take a while. You can also add people through these little glasses as well, which is quite cute. Right, apparently, mate, you've got some tracks. I wasn't aware he owned tracks, but apparently he does. He owns some tracks. Isn't that good? Oh, shit, he owns a lot of tracks. Oh, that is mint, that is. I never would have known this, no. Like, I never would have known that he owned any of these. So is that all of them? No, hang on. Is that all of them? Or is it just this one? Just this one. There we go. So that cuts a few of them out. That cuts a few of them out. Unfortunately, the way this person's edited it is quite difficult to look at. I'ma remember the pay for the day the 3rd time. I'ma remember the pay for the day the 3rd time. You're gonna pay for it, did you say? What? What are you saying? Do you mean payday 3 because you tried to rig it and now playing Infinity Nikki and you're a bit sad? You're a bit sad that's happening. Is that what you're telling me? I think that's what you're trying to tell me. It's gonna be fine. Like I said, I put it in the thing, Gris. Hello as well, by the way. I didn't say hello. I put it in the thing that if there isn't anything to do in the games, for example, if I can't set anything up that's very interesting in Infinity Nikki, and to be fair, there will be times where there won't be anything to do in it, I have downloaded Payday and we can play it. So it's not like we're never ever going to play the game. It's just we're not going to play it yet. Okay? Okay. But we will. Don't you panic. We will at some point. It's a joke. Yeah, I wasn't getting it. I was like, I am tired. I can't comprehend simple English right now. Inside Marquise's bouquet. I feel like I've got this because I went in there. I think I picked that one up. Apparently there's also one behind the wish tree, so let's go and look for that one as well. We're probably not going to do a Fall Guys stream for a while, I'll be honest. I don't feel like that's on the agenda anytime soon. Fortnite, I like the fact that as soon as I stop playing a game, everyone wants me to play it again. Where the reason why I stopped playing it was because people stopped watching it. What is that? That is a bit too much of a bop. I'm not going to lie, that is a bit too much of a bop. Right, so behind the wish tree, I have got this one already. I think this is the ones I've already got. Find Leela, go around the building. Go around the building? What does that mean? I know where Leela is, I just don't know where the back of the building is. Back here? Have I already got it? Maybe I've already got it. I do already have it. Apparently it was on that table. I don't even remember this. We never stopped watching. No, I know. But in terms of, like, the viewership, it was at, like, what? Like, 10 to 12 people? And it went down to sometimes, like, 3 people, which I know is the same as what it is now. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying there's 50,000 people in here right now. But what I'm saying is I think also I was starting to get quite burnt out from it. Because bearing in mind, I was playing, what, 2 to 3 hours a day? For like months, and I think I was starting to get burnt out from it, so I moved out from Fall Guys and I went on to Fortnite, and then yeah, I just cracked on with new games, but it keeps it fresh as well. It means like this game, for example, I think is pretty interesting. Oh yeah, what happened to Board? Board like never came back after the Fortnite and Fall Guys streams. I wonder what happened to Board. Probably got bored of my channel, eh? Hey, it's fine. People move on, and that's all fine. Apparently there's a piano in here I can find music. Where the fuck is the piano in this joint? I don't even know where the piano is. Oh, back here. Wait, where? Oh, back here. I've already picked that one up as well. This isn't going too well. Apparently I'm just going to all the areas I've already been in. Vrayen, head down, turn right. I don't know if I've been in that one. I have to keep checking them because I don't actually know which ones I've been in. What would you do if you had 50k views? I wouldn't be able to respond to everyone's messages like I am now if there were 50,000 people in here, because it would be too busy. You would actually have to moderate. You would have to actually moderate, which would be interesting. You'll get heavy viewership if you started Bloodborne. Yeah, but that's the thing as well. I actually want to enjoy myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, Bloodborne is a Souls game, isn't it? It's the equivalent of Life of Pi. I noticed for my 2-hour tryout, yeah, the Life of Pi did get like 15 to 20 people in it, but I wasn't enjoying myself. And I don't think that's the point of playing games. Like, if you only play games for the sake of just getting people to view... you know, your content, then I don't know, it's a bit backwards to me, to be honest. Okay, apparently there's a house. I don't know where the house is because they're too quick on it. Because I know there are certain games that you can play that will get, like, lots of viewership, and they are mainly Souls games, but it's not great. Oh, I call it Life of Pi, don't I? It's called Life of P, isn't it? It just shows I don't fucking know, doesn't it? I don't fucking have a clue. But Life of P, yeah, Life of P had quite a few people in it, but I genuinely didn't enjoy the game so much that I gave up before I'd even finished the 2 hours. So it's just like, I don't know, for me personally, it's just not for me. It's not a game that I know I'm going to enjoy. Stuff like this I enjoy. It may be slightly oversaturated, people may not watch it, but I'm enjoying myself, and I think that's what matters, really. It matters that I'm enjoying myself. Right, there's one here. Oh, shit. Fucking hell, there was like 4 there. Was that it? Jesus, there was 4 of them there. I'm just seeing if there's any others that this person's picked up, or if it's just the one that I've just picked up there. Noi Noi's house. Does anyone remember where Noi Noi's house is? Because I fucking don't. Apparently it's there. Right. It's going to be a lot of running around, guys, but it means I can chat. It means I can sit and chat whilst I'm running around grabbing music. Just another thing to do, really, isn't it? I want to play Metal Gear Delta. Is that like a new one? I'm assuming that's like a new game. Is that a new game? I've heard of Metal Gear, but I'm assuming Metal Gear Delta is a new one, potentially. Gris survived 20 FPS on Dark Souls 1 in my old crystal laptop. I think the thing is as well, it also comes down to if you're very good at games. I'm not very good at games. This is why I play Infinity Nikki. Does this look stressful to you? Does this look like, you know, a game that is physically really difficult to play? No, that's why I play it, because it is easy to play. You just run around, and I'm looking for music soundtracks to go on my what's it called? I can never remember what it's called. Radio, but it's not a radio. Right, apparently there are some in here, but I don't know where they are. I was just gonna see if I could find them for myself before I looked at the tutorial. Oh, there's one. Okay, there's one there. I don't know if there's more. I don't know if there is more. Is there more? Any more for any more? Hello. Yeah, some of these teddies as well you'll be able to unlock soon, which I'm really looking forward to. I can't wait to put all these teddies in my house. Because that teddy's unlocked on the next one. I know that for a fact, so I'm looking forward to that. Is it just that one? Am I running around for no fucking reason? I might be running around for no reason. Let's find out. Yep, I was running around for no reason. That's fun. That's fine. I didn't want to do anything like that anyway. Lovely. Daisy Inn, go to the second floor. I'm fairly certain I definitely have this one because I wouldn't have missed that. Yeah, I've definitely got that one. Bike to the pier and go up to the stairs on the left. So I got a bike. Well, I'm not going to bike there. I'm going to teleport, but whatever fits your fancy, really. It may be that we don't have much else to do and we have to move on to a different game. So you never know. You might get payday today. You never know. It really depends on how much this game offers. At the minute, I've got enough content for at least maybe up to another half an hour. But then we can have a look and see. How about that? Can I swim in this game? No. No, Nikki drowns if you try and put her in the water, unfortunately. A bit stupid, not gonna lie. I don't know why she drowns, because, you know, seems to have all these other magical capabilities, but drowning is also in her agenda of things that she likes to do. If you put her too much into the water. You can teleport, though. Teleporting is, I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love fast travel. It's my favourite part of every game is fast travel. Right, I don't see thing anywhere, so I am gonna have to do a little looky. And that is the reason why I can't find it, is because it's up the staircase to the left. But she does have, if you unlocked a certain ability with one of the 5-star outfits, there is one where you can walk on the water, which is quite cool. Unfortunately, I can't do that because I never unlocked the ability, which kind of sucks. Teleport to the Dream Warehouse. It's because some of them are bunched together. This might not take as long. Go to the Dream Warehouse, turn around, jumps down and go straight ahead. That sounds fucking complex, doesn't it? So jump down. Ah, right, jump into the building. I know what they mean. It's just like jump down, go left, right, up, down. Press all the combination buttons, press enter, and hope it works. So it's jump down here. And apparently it is there. And I also need to read these books because these, I don't know what these unlock. It's just the lore compendium. And it kind of like has a tally of how many you've like read and collected. So I'm kind of hoping I can get them all. But I've kind of gradually been making my way through those ones. Next one is bike to the top of here, which I'm not going to do. The sheet will be right below the minigame. So if we track to the minigame, maybe teleport to the secret base. It's going to be just a lot of collecting, to be honest, I think, though. A lot of collecting. It's kind of sad that like, because the stuff is time-gated, I can't do more. Obviously, I can plant those flowers, but there's only so many of those flowers I can craft because I don't have much currency left. I've got, like, what, 9k to my name for the entire week? So whilst I'll be able to do some elements of the game, I can't do all of it, which kind of sucks. If Infinity Nikki hired you as their vertified streamer, but limited you just to play Nikki, are you taking the deal? I don't know if they would do that, because I feel like a lot of content creators do play it, but I don't know how they play it to the degree of like playing it every day, because there just isn't enough content. Fuck me, this thing's annoying. There's just not enough content to be able to actually stream it that many times. It depends though, because like, I'm not someone who's like a sellout for money. So really in my head, money's not like a thing in my mind. But it's one of those things like, would they give me like exclusive things? Because that could sway the deal. If they were to be like, oh, we'll give you the 5-star outfits for free. That's, you know, that would be a slay. That would be a slay. I would quite like that. But I don't know whether they would. I think it would solely depend on the incentives behind it. Because playing this game obviously is fun, but I play it in small quantities, so I'm enjoying it. It would be very tempting, but I've also got to take into consideration how much I would actually enjoy the game if I play it repeatedly. Because some people, I don't know how they play games like repeatedly for this period of time. I feel some people play games like they play the same game day in and day out, and they don't get bored, and I don't understand it. So I'm going to say, in your hypothetical, no. And the sole reason being is because whilst I love this game, and I could definitely play multiple hours of it, it will get to a point where there is nothing to do. And the content would show that, because there just would not be anything to do. So playing it in small intervals of like 2 to 3 hours every week, without overplaying it, actually kind of works. And it's quite nice, and it's quite chill. I'm just seeing where this next... Oh, this next page apparently is right there. Oh, there it is. There you go. See, I'm blind. I can't see anything. But it is giving me quite a few pages, which is nice. Yeah, I know, 9k is not a lot. It would be a good deal. I think it would be... Like, it depends again on the incentives. Like, if they were to give me exclusive content that only I could play and only people could watch my stuff, then maybe. Perhaps. You already have an Instagram account for the outfits. I know, yeah, but the Instagram account is not massively... It's not got a lot of following. It's got like 2,000 people following it, but that is people who have followed over... And my era of playing games, which was Animal Crossing, New Horizons specifically, and Pocket Camp on the mobile. Then it was Dreamlight Valley for a short period of time, and now it's Infinity Nikki. So it's like, it's going to be one of those things where there are better creators out there. Let's just put it out. Let's just put that one out there. There are better people out there who would be able to create some much nicer things. It would be a tough show. Let's just put it that way. I think it's over here somewhere. Okay, I have actually no idea where it is. Oh, it's here. I was like, I don't think I've ever walked this way before. I don't think I've ever walked this way. The Swan Gazebo on the right of the pillar. Right, there's a pillar, apparently. I've already been to the Swan Gazebo today as well. So I'm going to have to run there. I'm going to have to run to the Swan Gazebo. It's fine. We're just going to run. Take a leisurely stroll. You can take in the sights. Like how beautiful this game is. I don't know why it's playing this country sort of music. You get early access to new content like 3 days. To be fair, that would be cool. I think the early access and any sort of free incentives would potentially sway it. But all I think about is how quickly I can get bored of games if I repeatedly play them over and over and over again. And I'm playing Infinity Nikki to a degree where it's fun and I'm enjoying it. So if I was to just play it to the degree of constantly playing it and not playing anything else, I don't think I would enjoy it. You know what I mean? It would be a hard one. It's a hard decision, but it is a just one. Apparently it's on the pillar over here. How did I not see that? That's a question. How did I not see that? Oh my god, we're gonna be here for a while. Go to the bug catcher's cabin. Does anyone remember where that is? I think it's here. And go behind the cabin. Luckily, some of them are bunched together, which is making life a lot easier. But equally so, we are having to run around and try and find music tracks, and I don't think that's very fucking enjoyable. So apparently it's behind the bug cabin. Somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Beautiful. Oh, 2 there. Beautiful. We are halfway through this video, though. We're halfway through this little tutorial that I found, so can't be that much further. Right, meadow view. Head to the marked spot. Where the fuck is the marked spot? Okay. Just says head to the marked spot. Handy. I have to do a lot of running back and forth, yeah. It's going to be a lot of running back and forth until I get all the music, and then I might try out the piano things, and if the piano things break the entire game, then that'll probably be in the stream anyway. We'll just have to see what happens. It says go to the marked spot, but I can't see where the marked spot is. It's like here somewhere. But I don't see it anywhere. Unless it's there and I'm blind. Okay, let me look at it on here. It's telling me it's right next to here, but I can't see it. Oh, it's right next to him on the bike stand. It's right there. That's how fucking blind I am. Okay, and then the sheep. There's a sheep pen bit, which is just here. I could actually bike there, because I'm right next to the bike shed. Let me just change the lighting. Don't know why it's flickering. Don't know why it's flickering like that. Let's grab a bike. I know where my bike is. There's another bike elsewhere. If we bike there, it'll take less time. And these bikes jump. Oh fuck, I just glitched through the fucking map. Jesus Christ. Right, so apparently down here there is some more music. Somewhere. Music? Ah, I see one. Don't know if there's more, but I can see one. Sleeping. Are we on a rock table? I think this is it. What game did I plan for next Sunday after this? I don't have one for the follow. I don't think that far in advance, Chris, to be honest. But I am going to play Stardew Valley this Sunday. I've never played Stardew Valley before, so that might be quite fun. Apparently it is meant to be quite a cutesy game. I mean, it's going to probably be quite similar to games I've played in the past. But I don't know how good it will be. It'll be interesting to see where it'll take me. Let's put it that way. Right, let's get on my bike, and we can do a little bit of pedaling as well. FC25. Is it free, Gris? Is FC25 free? And have I played it before? Because I have played an FC game before. Was it that one, or was it a different one? I have played a lot of football games in my past, and Big Mac Meg will make a return some point, but I don't know if they will if it's a not a free game.
Nikki, the water's getting too deep for me. Let's head back.
Shut up, Momo. We're having a great time. Stop being a... It's a different one. I don't think he's got Xbox or a PC, so it wouldn't work. I don't think there's a cross-compatibility with that. I'm on PlayStation, remember? I'm on the best console. So, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to do that one. And also, there's no streaming setup for that either. Right, I'm guessing that's it. Is that it? I do wonder how people find this. Like, it seems like they have to look around the whole map and mark it, or is there like a spoiler somewhere where people can find out where this is? Because it seems kind of ridiculous. Right, where's the next one? The next one is... Oh, I don't know, actually. Give me a minute. Can't quite see on the map where this one is. Is that it there? Lakeside Hill. Where the fuck is Lakeside Hill? Oh, Lakeside Hill's here. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, it's here. I was like trying to figure out where it was. I was like, hang on a minute, where am I? Where do I need to be on here? Oh, it does have crossplay. Well, if it ever becomes free on here, you know I'll play it, Gris. But in the meantime, because I don't know how that would work, and I don't know if it would work in terms of no, when I say crossplay, no, Gris, what I mean is I don't know if I'd be able to play on, like, I'd need the game on my PlayStation, because all of the setup is here. So unless there is some way where I can get the game onto my PlayStation, or some sort of cross-platform thing could go on there, there's probably not a way of me doing that. But there probably will be a time where I will play FC25 in the future when it becomes free on PlayStation, because that is very plausible. It's very plausible it will eventually become free. So do not fret. Also, you've had loads of football. I've played like 4 different football games. I think, you know, one extra football game going missing ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. We're nearly done with this tutorial, by the way. So we are getting there. It is taking an awful long time, but we are getting there. Right, the next one is in this camp. This way, I believe. And it looks like it's approximately there. So what I'll do is I'll track that, and then I'll teleport there, and I'll run up to it, and I'll see if there's anything there. Rematch doesn't count. Well, I played loads of games, though. Whichever football games I played. I don't even remember which ones I played. I think, honestly, you'd have to go back through the 2-hour tryouts and figure out which ones I played, because I don't remember which ones I played. I play so many 2-hour trials, I don't remember most of them. There's only a couple that I do remember, and that is High on Life, Alone in the Dark, Stanley Parable, because they stood out to me as like quite interesting games. If there's any like football or sport related ones, I'm not gonna lie, I probably can't remember those because they probably weren't as good as what you're saying they are. That's all I'm gonna say. They're probably not as good as what you say they were, because I don't enjoy football. Oh, did I only? Yeah, so which one was the FC game, though? Because I remember playing one of them, but I don't remember which one it was. But there were a couple. Apparently, there's one near the Bulkwiet, which we've already gone to see today, but apparently there might be one over there. Ah, 24. So there's still time. When it gets to 2026, 25 will probably go on offer. And then I'll play it then. Gris. Don't you panic. You just have to wait a year or so. To be fair, I don't think there's many games on the 2-hour trials that are that interesting coming up. I have to kind of look at them and go, which one do I think I will enjoy the most? I just have to kind of put in a wild guess of which ones I'm actually going to enjoy, because I don't know, because it is also they're all free games. It's one of those things where some of them are going to be good and some of them are not going to be good. And Stardew Valley I have good hopes for. I feel like that is going to be good, but some of the other ones that are on there were a bit interesting. A bit strange, to say the least. Head behind the pillar. I might have already got this one, to be honest. So I am going to just double check. I don't know if I do or don't have it, but I don't really check around this area, so I haven't got it. See, we went here today and I still haven't got these. There we go. What's next? The Queen's Palace Gardens. Specifically this, I think. Take the stairs, jump, keep going straight. It will be straight ahead on top of the box. No idea what that means. I do have I think I have PlayStation Plus. Is that the lowest tier of subscription for PlayStation? Because if it is, then yes, I do. I don't have any upgraded ones or anything like that. Oh, I love the music in here. It's so nice. Right, so go all the way to the top, and it's on the box. Got you. I got it. I do love the music in this. This is like one of my favourite places to visit as well, because it's just so antique and pretty. And Mrs. Glove sits here in invisible hands who just play the piano. Not weird at all. Not strange or a bit, you know, ominous. Lovely. 2. Oh no, my tutorial! It's fine. It's back. I've got it. It disappeared for like 2 seconds, but I got it. It's all good. Right. Apparently there's one here. We are getting near the end now. We are getting near the end. So the thing is, right, is once all this music is done, I'll go back to my island, see what sort of stuff's happening there, and then see where we go. Because to be fair, we only got like an hour left, and I don't know how much content I have left. And my throat is hurting today for some reason, so I'll see how I get on. Because I am warm and my throat is hurting, which isn't a good combo. Could be fatigue. I have been exceedingly tired today, I'm not going to lie. If you haven't done the Do Bear quest, I suggest it. The next 4 songs can be found after speaking to her, which I've already done. So that's that one. And then teleport. Christ, now I've got to go all the way back up here. Teleport to the Meadow Wharf. We are getting near the end, though. There's like a very tiny amount left. But then we'll have all the music. So what it basically means is that if there's anything that is like potentially going to be temporary in this game and might not continue on for like the next update, they recommend you do it just in case they don't keep it. They can't even tell us if they're going to keep it or not. They're like, well, we might keep it, we might not. Who knows? We may or may not keep it. That is up for you to decide. Nice. Right. How many more? Can't be many more, surely. There's not many places left to visit, to be honest. Oh, there's one on the boat as well. Didn't realise there was one on the boat. The music in this game is so good. Like, if you don't like anything about the game at all, in terms of, like, stuff around it, just listening to the music itself is worth it. It's so nice. Just so peaceful. The dye workshop. Head to the tower where Tang Yuyu is. Who the fuck is Tang Yuyu? Who the fuck is Tang Yuyu? I don't know who that is, but we're about to find out. I know, the teleport... If we did not... Like, to start with, I didn't have teleportation in the game because you have to go around the whole map to unlock it. So I am genuinely glad now I've done this and I don't have to ever go anywhere again because, my God, the teleportation's a lifesaver. Right. I think it's up here somewhere. Like up there, potentially. Just got to do some hardcore parkour. There's probably an easier way of doing this, but this is the way I'm doing it. Get onto the roof. Oh my God, let me on. Let me on! I think it's where that guy is. Let me have a look. It is where that guy is. That guy's quite ominous. I never really see much of him, to be honest. He just vibes up here. You never see him. So there you go. More music. Next, teleport to the Golden Fields, which I know is over here. And jump. It is on a haystack. Fair enough. Because I think we haven't gone to the Wishing Woods yet either. So we need to go to the... I'm assuming we're going through all the different sections. And these are the last few sections. As I hope. Yeah, this one... Oh, no, because Stardew Valley should be quite interesting, isn't it? I think, like, that's quite a good one. And there's one where you have to take photos from perspectives. I was thinking that one might be the next one. Was it called... Is that what it's called? Is it Viewfinder? Was that the one with the different camera perspectives and stuff? Because I was going to give that one a go as well. It says jump on the hay bale, but I see no hay bale. So just give me a minute. It is. Yeah, so I was potentially going to play that one next time. So I might play that next if that one's interesting. Let me know if you recommend it. Because I haven't seen much about it, to be honest. Is that the one on the hay bale? That is the one on the hay bale. Lovely. This might be the last few ones, because we're nearly done. Okay, teleport. This is the Grand Wish Tree, so this might be the last one. Fingers crossed. This might be the last one. So, teleport to the Wish Tree, which I think's here. Head straight to the left, and it has the sheet there. Okay. Ah, right. It's a bit of jumping to do, but we're all good otherwise. You have an ick for 2D games. Why do you have an ick for 2D games? Why? What's the problem with them? I mean, to be fair, I've never played it before, so I might not also like it, because I'm not massively into, like, pixel graphics sort of things. So I may also not be a massive fan, but I guess we'll find out. We'll find out together. Might be good, though. You never know. Right, is that all the music? That might be all the music. Let me check the tutorial. There we go. Apparently that is all the music. Right. Let me just double check that Pokemon haven't dropped anything. Apparently they're not going to drop it. It's plausible. Plausible they're not going to drop it today, which is good because it means that I don't have to worry about it until... I kind of hope they drop it Thursday, because Thursday I'm not streaming. When it's in the middle of streaming, it's a little bit annoying. Like, to have to constantly keep an eye on the Pokemon Center. It shouldn't be really a thing I should be doing whilst I'm streaming, but, like, you know, it is what it is. I have to try and keep an eye on everything. Okay, right. One thing I did say I was going to do, which I haven't done, but I'm going to try now, is I want to send some gifts to a couple of the people here to see if they send me anything back, because I'm fairly certain I've sent them to these guys. The only person who sent anything back is this person. So I'm going to try Sky. See, look at these out. Look how cool these are. They're locked at the minute. So she sent me this one. I was kind of hoping to get that one or this one. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm still appreciative of whatever I get. So I'm gonna try and send this one to her, and I'm gonna put it in a red box. I don't even have enough money to be sending this shit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have money to be sending this, but I'm going to because I want them to potentially, hopefully, send me something back. That's the main reason people do things. Let's put Enjoy. And it's nice to get a little gift. So this is the thing, it says it will arrive on Sky's Island at 4 AM. But I don't know what day or time that is. So hopefully it won't be too bad. Right, I'm going to give them my last amount of gems to do this one. This is all I've got. I'm spending up the last part of my money for this. So I hope someone sends something back, because otherwise it'll suck. Enjoy. At least one person sent something back though, which is better than nothing. But that is literally all my money now. I can't do much of anything else now. It is a risk. It is a little bit of a risk. I know you shouldn't really send things with the intention of getting rewards, but you'd also hope that the people that you're friends with on the game will send things back if they send you something. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not friends with these people in real life. I don't know who these people are, but I don't know. It's one of those things where you're like, oh, maybe they might send something back. That would be lovely. Right. I don't think I need to check on anything in particular. I might quickly just check on these, make sure they're okay with food, because they got some bits. Lovely. The food's probably not going to last them, but there's nothing really I can do about that because I do not have the funds. I do not have the funds for this. Right, let's check the flowers. The flowers will be done. I swear to God, it just doesn't want to give me red flowers.
Nikki, is this edible?
I don't think it's possible to get red flowers in this game. I'm not even lying. Because the ones I'm supposed to get are random, but it seems to be that I don't get red flowers every fucking time I do it. Which is just a bit of a strange one, to be honest. Right, there we go. Right, let's have a look. Were the orange ones red? I don't know, I might be wrong. They were not. So they were not red flowers. I need red flowers. It's so annoying. Right, anyway. What else have we got to do? So, oh yeah, the music.
I still remember the time we took this photo.
So, I should have loads of tracks. Here we are. So we got Together Till Infinity. That's copyright. That is copyright. That was copyright. I don't know about these, but that was Jessie J on the first one, so maybe we don't do that. This is a good song. These are like the songs, though, that you hear around the map, and you can then pick your favourite song to play, which is just such a cute concept. I'll be honest, most of these I'm not a massive fan of. Some of these I can't even remember hearing. I haven't heard that one very much. Or that one. I don't hear that one often. Or that one. I don't think I spend very much time near the anglers section of the game. I hear this one is, yeah, this is a classic. I love the soundtracks at Breezy Meadow and the Palace Ruins. It's like my favourite soundtracks of the whole game. They're just so beautiful. It's just, you could just sit here and just listen to the music easily in this game. That's my least favourite song. Not gonna lie, one of my least favourite is the Bulquet one. It really is. Just seeing if there's one I really like. Oh, at least I've got all the music now, though. That helps a bit. Oh, I hear these ones a lot. Oh, the Dance of Elegance is one of the bosses in the game, so I think it's a bit intense, but, you know. Oh, so good. So these are the songs I think I had before. Nikki. Nikki, Infinity Nikki. Jesus. I don't even remember some of these, to be honest. Oh, I like that one. That one's nice. Some of these I've definitely heard of quite a few times. I'm just listening to any of them, seeing if any of them are like, this goes with my room. Just the music though, like, beautiful. Beautiful soundtracks. Oh, that's the Jewel for Cool. That's another one of the boss ones. This one's a good track, but it's a bit boppy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, piano versions. Oh, that's nice. So these are songs that you don't hear. Someone's actually made these specifically for the piano versions. Oh, that's so nice. I love that they made piano versions. That's lovely. What was my favourite one, though? I think it was the Palace Ruins, wasn't it? There's other ones that I like, but they're not on here. But I think the Palace Ruins one, I think this is my favourite.
Perfectly right now.
So nice. It's just like, I don't know, there's something about it. It's just so nice. It makes it sound quite eerie as well. But it gives your island a little bit more of like a personality because someone's picked that song for the island. But we can imagine coming here at night and it's really dark. And imagine if they had darker colours in the game as well. You just made this look like a really nice like medieval house. That would look so cool, but Infinity Nikki doesn't allow that at the minute. At least at the minute, it doesn't.
Where should we go explore next?
Right, so the question is what do I attempt to try and visit someone's island? Because that could end badly. I could go to Griss's island. I don't think Griss is here, but Griss probably doesn't even have an island. Should we try and go to the person who gave me the thing? Does it work? I don't know what's going to happen. Whole stream might crash. Oh, God. I don't quite know what I'm waiting for, to be honest. Right, never mind. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Maybe I can visit random people's islands via this. Because this is how I advertise my one. So maybe I can pick one. Pookie's Island? Is Momo okay? Ghost? Why is her house so small? Ghost's Island? Should we go to Ghost? You're about to signpost to visit Ghost Island. Yeah, sure. I've never visited an island before. Risk it. Yeah, Griss, I'm not going to risk going to your island when it doesn't exist. Okay, so this is... I'm assuming this is somebody else's island? They have no likes! Oh, I've given them a like. Have they even done anything to their house? Oh, they've grown some flowers. Is there anything in their home? Oh, they've put Momo's chair down, but I don't think they've done anything else. I've still liked it. It's just I don't know what I was expecting, really. They haven't done anything with it. They've literally done nothing with it. This is the base of the... I think all they've put down is some flowers. You have an island and you called it Epstein's. That's not cutesy or demure. That's not cutesy or demure or mindful. Right, who should we go to next? Should we switch the batch up? Let's switch the batch up and see who we get. Elusive Realm. That one sounds a bit more interesting. Oh, that's cute. I'm just going to see what all their pictures look like. Let's see what their pictures look like, and that will give you an idea if they've actually done something. That's just a random photo. That's not even an actual island. These people look, though, like they've actually done stuff to their... Like, these people you know have unlocked certain things, though. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at a few people's islands. Try and get some inspo. On an adventure, exactly. It just gives us something to do for a few minutes before I figure out maybe what we can do next. So this person's done something to their island. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go like it before I forget it. So they have fucking terraformed the shit out of it. Where are the flowers? Where are the flowers? Oh my god, they've put out... Oh my god, they've put out the... Oh my god, people like this are the fucking best. So, you know I've got this, that little flower thing, right? How the fuck have they done that to the ponds? They've got a fucking slide! They got a slide! This is insane. Right, so these are the other ones you can get. Now, I can never get these because this is like, basically, you have to spend a lot of money to get these. And you can interact with them. I've already interacted with these ones before, but it's so cool. You could turn it into a desert like Elden Ring if you wanted to, but these are like the animation ones and you can take photos next to it and stuff. They're very pretty. I've already taken some photos next to these, so I don't really need to use them, but just so you can see what they're like. I don't know why it won't let me interact with my ones on the island, but they're very pretty. But these cost money to unlock, so this person's got dollar. That's all I'm going to say. This person might be getting an ad because they've got dollar. You got those dollar bills. Oh, they've got the little island here. They've got a little set of things next to it. Oh, that's so cute. That's actually really good placement. Right next to the tree up here. I really like that. They upgraded this, so they got this little thing as well. This is so cute. Mine looks like a pile of dog shit compared to this. They've got the swing that I want as well. I really want that swing set. Oh my god, people are so creative. I do not have the skill. No fucking way. They've got this one. We need to take photos. We need to take photos. I don't know how. We need to take photos. We need to take photos. We need to take photos. It's got to be done. Oh my god, I get to hold the... Oh my goody aunt. This is too much. This is too much. I can't handle it. Why can't I zoom in? Oh, don't be a prat. It won't let me zoom in. It's fine. We'll do it one way or another. Can I pose? I can't even pose. Oh, you bitch. Right, it's going to restrict me slightly on what I can do, but I can still take a cute photo. I can make it work. The angles have just got to be zoomed in a lot more. Is my face on the photo? Imagine my face just being on the photo. I'd die. I would die. Let's just take a few photos, though. Let's take a few, because we're not going to be able to see this again, probably. So you got to make sure to take a few. I need one where it's asleep, though. I want a cute one where it's asleep. Oh my god. These are going to be so cute, though. How do I get one which is just, like, out a little bit more? It's like, if you can use the zooms and stuff, it would be a lot better, but unfortunately, I can't really do that, because it's not letting me do the same things as I normally would. This is still cute, though. This is still cute. More mini, literally, more mini-meep. There's going to be so much content. I'm so far behind on the mini-meep content. Like, the amount of photos I've taken is too much for what I've actually got. I'm not going to lie. It's quite hard to take good photos when you can't actually do much else. So that'll probably be it. I can't really take many other good photos because it won't let me do certain angles and stuff. Like, it won't let me do them. But it's still cute. I was still able to get some bits. Oh my god, that's so adorable. It feels like a proper house as well. Unlike mine. Mine does not look... Oh my god, even the little open bit. She's got a little bridge. This is so cute. This is so cute. Like, she's really, like, made something lovely here. I am impressed with this. This has given me some ideas. Because what if I just put that on my roof? I just whack it on my fucking roof and just do that. That would look so nice, though. Just balancing them so it's like some sort... I love that. That's really nice. I wish I had that type of creativity. I know. I need to take notes. And mine's shocking compared to this. Really is. Absolutely fucking abysmal. How do I add her as a friend? Or can I not add her as a friend now because I'm on the island? I don't really want to copy the scheme. I just want to add her as a friend. Friend! Right, who should we go to next? I'm enjoying looking through all these people's islands, to be honest. I'm taking a look at the ones based on what the photo is here. Like, if they've got a really nice photo, like this one, for example, her photo's got that thing around it. So I'm going to have a little look. I'm not going to visit many. I'll visit like a couple more and then we'll try the piano thing. Because I feel like the piano thing is going to completely... Try yours. Okay, I will try yours. I'll try yours in a minute. So her house is just fucking gone. Where is her house? So that's that. People are too creative in this fucking game. They are too fucking creative. She's made a tree house. She's got 23 likes. Of course she fucking does. Why wouldn't she? She's made a fucking tree house. She's made a tree house. How do you have the fucking resources to make a tree house? And she's got this out for everyone to enjoy. That's fucking insanity. But how do you get in it? Oh, wait. Oh my god. She's built it into the tree. Oh my god. That's fucking insane. I mean, there's not much to it right now, but like, she's built it into the tree. I can't believe it. Like, you saw my house and you're like, oh yeah, the house is quite nice, but it's basic. It's a basic bitch. She's upgraded this a lot. Jesus Christ. Not so much on the fishing though. She's not invested that much on the fish. She's spent all of her time on the construction, it seems like. Jesus Christ. Makes my fucking island look like a heap of shit, but don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. Oh god. You're gonna be my friend. You're gonna be my friend. We're gonna make hot tacos later. Should we invite any? Should we check out any of these peoples? Or shall I switch? I'll switch the batch one more time. We'll have a look and see who we get, and then we'll move on. Oh wait, why have they got flowers around there? Was that normal? Was that there before? All of these people have like special things around their thing, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Who do you reckon's got the best island? I reckon this person. I reckon they got the best island. I'll try and go to Gris. I know you say you don't have one, but I'll still see what happens. It won't let me visit other people's islands who are in my friends list. It'll only let me do it this way, though, so it might not work. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better. That's what my house looks like. They still have 22 likes, though. What is that noise? Oh, it's the music they're playing. I was going to say, that's fucking weird music. Oh, they've got this. Okay. They haven't done anything with it. They just put in the free items. Interesting. It's nice. It's nice. But how have they got more likes than my island, and yet I put more effort into my island? No offense. You reckon La La Land? Where's La La Land? Oh, La La Land. Okay. We'll visit La La Land, then we'll try and do Gris's, and then if we can't do Gris's, which I feel like we're not going to be able to anyway, because I couldn't even teleport to another person's, then we'll try something else. Okay, they moved the tree next to it, so I've noticed that. They've added a few bits over there, like the animals and stuff. Okay, okay. It's still cute. It's still cute. It basically looks like mine, though. I'm just seeing if there's anything, like, different they've added. Oh, okay. They've added, like, quite a bit to the interior. They've done some bits with the interior that look quite nice. Oh, she's put her photo in the exact same place I put mine. Oh, and then she's taken this wall out. She's taken this wall out here to make this open. I actually like that. That's actually not a bad shout. Taking the wall out so this is open is actually not a bad shout. Then what's she done here? Nothing in this room. Oh, there's something there, but it's not there for some reason. Nothing in here. Okay, no, I like what she's done though. I like what she's done with the place. Right, how do I teleport back to my own island? I don't actually know how to teleport back to my own island. I'm assuming I just teleport in general to my own island and it'll work, maybe. And then I'll see if I can join yours, Chris. I don't think I'll be able to, though, if I'm honest. I mean, to be fair... Wait, this isn't my island. Is it? Yeah, this isn't my island. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. We're going back now. Okay, I was like, hang on a minute. This isn't my island. Where am I? Ow. Ow. Just ignore that. That's my just back snapping into place. Okay. Okay. See, to be fair, the only difference between mine and the other people's, really, is I've kept all of the flowers and I've planted a few more trees around. But apart from that, I've not really done anything else. But I still have quite a few likes. I mean, to be fair, most of them were my own likes, but, you know, it is what it is. It's still, I've also dyed the outside. You gotta understand, dyeing this fucking place it took a lot of time. It took a lot of time to dye this place.
Plants are part of the family too.
Right.
They deserve our care and attention.
Is there any time today that I'm going to get, like, red flowers, or is this just a lost cause? It feels like they just will not let me have red flowers. I don't understand why. It just keeps giving me the same colours, and I don't know if I'm just, I don't know, being trolled. I don't understand why it's doing that. I think, yeah, the best one I saw was the tree house. The tree house was super inventive. I'm not that inventive as per scene. So what do I have to get rid of then? Just this wall? Because hers looked really nice. I don't want to fuck it up. Do I make the whole thing open plan? Like everything down here is open. I feel like mine looks a little bit more homely though, because I've got a couple more like things going on here. It would look better if I dyed the walls, but like I said, it costs a lot of money to dye the walls. It costs like 15k per wall, and every wall design is different. So it's like, at the minute, mine's a bit like, meh. It's not as good as it could be. I feel like there's elements that are better, don't get me wrong, like there's some little tidbits that make it a bit more homely, but it's going to take a while to get it to a point where it looks really nice. Right, I'm going to try and remove that wall. I have a bad feeling about this, I'm not going to lie. I feel like it's going to go terribly, terribly wrong. But we'll still try. So I delete that, and then I believe I just delete this wall. Is that it? Is that what she did? I think that's all she did. And everything else looks the same. But that looks so much more open now. I like what she did there because it makes everything look more open. So when you walk in, you're not constantly met by like a thin corridor. It's like, oh, there's a little open area here. I like that. It's nice. This room I feel like needs to be locked off because otherwise we've got no fucking walls. I'm going to turn on the lights though and maybe add more lights in. Because the one thing... Hello, Red. How are you? Welcome in. I am trying to add more lighting to my room because it's bloody dark. Right, I've got 2 of these to work with. I also like what that other person did with the, what was it called? Is that about even? That looks alright, doesn't it? I think maybe if I plant... I don't think it will look good going up the stairs, though, so I feel like I should plant one there. And then be done. Or then maybe plant one there? Like there, where it's just before you go into the living room area. So then they're like just in this area here. Right, need to turn these lights on when it lets me. Get some lights on in here. I think I need a chandelier really here.
The time we took this photo.
I think that's what's needed because right now the chandelier is what gives the most amount of light. So it's quite dark here because there's no light here. So I think I might need to craft a chandelier, but I don't know how to do that right now. I don't think I've got the lighting or the mechanics required. Oh, I could craft one. There you go. It'll take 60 minutes to craft and costs money to craft it, but at least then what I can do is next time it'll be done before next time. I can put a chandelier there and just makes everything a little bit more brighter. I think you might add your house as well. Yeah, I don't know if it's just random selection because I think it just randomly generates them. But if you do add people, if you add it here, you will get people joining your island. So I did like my island up. Like I self-loved my island, but I did actually get like 3 or 4 likes from random people, which I thought was quite nice. I'll be honest though, I don't know about you, Red. I'm guessing you've played Infinity, Nikki, and you're also having the same struggles of trying to customize, and maybe you're more creative than I am, because I kind of just kept the same layout and I'm just dyeing it a different color because I'm not creative enough to create like a bloody tree house. I saw someone create a tree house. They literally got that tree at the back and put their house in it. I don't know how they did that. It was quite impressive to see, to be honest. I don't think the linking's gonna work, Gris. I can try, but the player is not yet unlocked. Yeah, Gris, you ain't even unlocked it, mate. So we've got no hope. I can try and link with these people. Oh, she doesn't have it either. She has it. Okay, I'm gonna try and link with everyone that has the island, which appears to only be... So Sky doesn't have it either. So I think I sent a gift to Sky, but Sky doesn't have the fucking island, so that's good. But the people I have sent to are these guys. Everyone else below doesn't have the island, so I'm going to have to start adding people who have islands, because otherwise we're just going to have nothing. Right, we'll go and look at one more, and then we'll go and do some piano work. Who we got? Let's switch them out again. I would like to edit this, but I don't think I can. That's what mine looks like, but I can't edit it, I don't think. I think it costs money to edit it, so I was like, I can't be arsed after doing that. Yeah, you broke from dyeing the... I can't even dye the walls. It took me like 100 to 150k just to do the brown on the outside, so now I've got no money for the whole week. It sucks. But I just want to see what other people's islands look like. I reckon theirs is going to be quite good. They've got no photo. That's quite cute. I'm going to go with this person. I have good faith that this person's going to have a good island. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Let's find out. The lighting ain't great. Right. Let's not look yet. Let's just look on the floor so we're not spoiling it for ourselves. 28 likes. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that music. Oh my god, they've got this. What is this music? This music's very nice. I might take photos with that in a minute, but I'm just seeing what else they've got going on around here. Oh, look at this. See, this is what I want to create things like this. I just don't have the creativity. I mean, all they've done is put 2 flower pots between that, but still, even I didn't think of that. Oh, I never thought about putting this statue in the pool. That is such a good... That is so creative, though. I like the one before, but I think this is more this is more my level, do you know what I mean? Like, this is more what I can manage as an island, is that. Let's see what they got going on inside. Ah, see, they've opened up both sides. See, I only opened up one door, and I feel like that's enough for me. I feel like one is good. These are gifts as well. I was hoping to get these as well from someone, hopefully. One day. What else have we got? It's very cute, very nice. What else have we got up here? Oh, they've opened up this bit as well. Oh, that dress. Good choice. Good choice of that dress. That's a very lovely dress. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, the little teddy bear. This is really cute. This is nice. I like what they've done here. I do like what they've done. Oh, and they've got like a little... Oh my god, they've got this outfit. It's so nice. 10 out of 10. I actually have decided I want to do that with my island instead. Because that's easy. I can put that next to the fence, and then once I get enough flower beds, I can just do the covering up like they've done here. Which would work better. I don't know if I can do it with... I could do it with both sides, though, as well. So I could put 2 this side and 2 this side. And then maybe I can incorporate this in somehow. I'm just getting ideas, because really, like, I'm so bad at creating things that... Wait, is that her? Is that her? Is she actually online now? She's just sat there, just watching, and I'm like, oh, hello. I'm going to add her as a friend. She's going to be my new friend. Right, quickly. I don't even know if I've got an outfit for this, though. Do I even have an outfit? I don't even have an outfit ready for this. I don't have any outfits that I want to... what do I do? What do I do? I know what outfit I want, but it's going to take me a few minutes. Does anyone mind if I quickly make an outfit? I need to quickly make an outfit. Right, I need to turn the lighting off as well, because the lighting is brutal today. The lighting is not good. Right, so the dresses. I know what dress I want. I want this dress. Hair. That's a bit more skeptical, so we're just going to go... What do you do? We'll start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. We're going to whack an outfit together. It's going to be spectacular. You just watch. It's going to be very quickly put together, though. Do I have the star stockings? I feel like I do have the star stockings. It would be good to know if I knew what outfit pieces I have. That's quite cute. Does that go? That kind of goes, doesn't it? That kind of goes. Fuck it. Fuck it. It'll do. I definitely have the shoes because I've seen them. They're yellow. Where are they? I am about 90% sure I have the shoes. There they are. Right, I like those bits. Oh, yeah, that has to go on. We'll keep them on for the minute. Earrings. Maybe those? They're quite cute. Like I said, I'm just whacking an outfit together so I can actually take some photos. I think I've got the neck piece as well. Unless I'm just getting confused with something else. Oh, she doesn't really need a neck piece, does she? Don't think she needs a neck piece. Don't really need them. Teddy bear's gotta go on. Teddy bear's gotta go on, surely. It looks cute. Yeah, we'll go teddy bear. We'll go teddy bear, and then all I've got to do is just whack some makeup together. Which would be probably the gold one, because the gold one looks the best. I've got that specific makeup, and then everything else I don't think I've got, so we'll have to just pick something for these ones. I think I'm still on 5-star, which I wasn't supposed to be on still. I wasn't still supposed to be on 5-star. That's fine for the eyes, and then... Right, I'll save that quickly, because I need to go all the way back up to the hair, and pick a hairstyle that goes with this. Which is usually the one that takes me a bit longer, because I'm like, what colour do I want to go? Do I want to go with white? Blonde? I just want a cute outfit so I can have some photos for it later. I do like the blonde. I think the blonde goes quite nicely with it, to be honest. Maybe brown? On my way. This song's a good choice as well. Hair's a bit more a complex choice because I feel like brown goes better, but it doesn't really go with the full outfit. So I'm just wondering what would look better. Oh, that's quite cute. That's quite cute. I don't know. So many choices, so little time. So many choices. I do like that hairstyle. It's one of my favourite hairstyles, that one. It's just really cute. Right, I think... What was that one? That one's cute. Don't think I've seen that one before. I don't even know what one that is. Can't remember unlocking that one. What about that one? Oh, that's new. Right, I'm going to go with that. That's nice. Lovely. Hopefully it's not dark now. By the time I get here, hopefully it's not dark. Will it let me interact? Have I broken it? There we go. Like, look at them. It's so nice. Right, the only problem is I don't know if it's going to let me take any better photos than this. I think this is as good as it's going to get with the photo opportunities, unfortunately. Can turn the aperture down to try and make it a bit more focused on Nikki. But it doesn't help particularly with anything else. I can zoom right into her, though. But she's also not going to look up because she hasn't got the mechanics to look up. Because if you're posing with a photo on your own island, I think it's fine. But if it's like this, you can't really do it. So really, it's just trying to get it as good as you can with what you got to work with, which is pretty much this at the minute. Let me zoom out a little bit. It's very pretty, though. I think this is as good as I'm going to get with photos, though. I'm not going to get much better. I can zoom right into her face, but she won't look at the camera that well. And obviously you've got the stuff in the backdrop, which doesn't help the situation. It is still cute, though. It is still very cute. I'm just going to take loads, because then I can just pick my favourites afterwards. And if I do, like, a top-down sort of one. Because she kind of looks upwards. Not too much, but she kind of looks upwards. So that might work still. There you go. Lovely. At least I got some photos. That's mainly what I wanted. I wanted some photos. Right, we're going to go and try and do the piano thing now. Now, the piano thing might make me completely lose my mind. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I think the piano thing might make me completely lose my mind. Because what you're about to witness is one of the hardest things I've ever had to try and play in my life. It genuinely is baffling how they turned around and thought, oh, this will be fine. Look at that lighting, man. That is so good. That is so good. I can't wait. I can't wait to try and turn my light back on. Jesus. So bad lighting sometimes. But now I've added a few people. Hopefully they'll add me back. And these people will actively be playing the game. So at least then, if I do have the currency to send gifts, it will not be as hard to get replies. Hopefully. But over here is one of the most complex things I've ever had to try and play. Which is going to be a pain in the arse. I'm just going to say that right now. Basically, it's a piano game where you can play them all. And all I'm going to say is it's one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. I've done all of the easy ones, but I've not done the hard ones or the medium for most of them because I just basically gave up. The medium is a bit easier than the hard. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through and I'm going to see how many I can get done. Now, obviously, like I said, it may be that I stop talking for a little bit and that I'm not as vocal because this thing is hard on PlayStation to do. It really is. The controls are stupid. And it's fucking ridiculous. The hard, you should wait till I play hard. Trust me. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, it's already starting to fucking pep up a little bit more than I'd like. But I'm not good at, like, stuff like this, so I really, really struggle. These aren't too bad. It's mainly when you have to hold the notes. And it's not even on rhythm of what I'm playing. See, it's already starting to pick up a fuss again. Here we go. So I can't even listen to the music and try and hit it because it's just not working like that. See, I'm starting to fuck up now. I'm starting to fuck up. Like, it's just fucking ridiculous, to be honest. And to be fair, I just try and get them done. I just try and get them done because I can't do it. Right. Oh, I did it on easy again. I wasn't supposed to do it on easy. I just wasted. Right, so that was easy. So that one actually went quite well. Should we try a hard one? Let's find my way. Are you ready for me just to spat? Look at this. What the fuck am I looking at? Any ideas how to nail this? Because I can't fucking do it. I'm just going to press spam buttons and hope that I hit some. Because this is fucking ridiculous. Even look at what... Look, Ryan, look. I'm missing more than I'm hitting. Like, I've got 4 buttons I've got to try and mash. I just do this and hope that I hit some because I can't do it. Do you not think that's ridiculous? Do you want to go? Go on then. Right, ready, go. Wait, yeah. It's those 4. It's the 2 top, 2 bottom.
Oh, like.
Triangle, circle, left and up. Yeah, but you're missing quite. Quick. See? Do you see what I mean? And they expect PlayStation players to be able to do this. Like, what is this? This is bloody ridiculous. It's like, yeah, it's a cutesy, really relaxing game, but yeah, then you hit this mode and it's like, what the fuck happened? Am I playing a Souls game? Because what the hell's happening here? Like, I can just about hit a couple. Like, I can hit a couple, but I'm not going to be able to hit many. This is stupidly hard. Easy's okay. Medium is just about tolerable. Hard is just ridiculous on PlayStation. Like, if I'm lucky, I'll hit, like, a couple. Jesus, I've got 42% completion on that one. Some people have S'd this. They must be on PC, because there's no fucking way that they've managed to do this otherwise. I got 213 misses. I missed more than I passed. But anyway, we'll just keep doing this for half an hour until I lose my mind, basically. This is it, if you want to watch me lose my mind slowly. Medium's not too bad, though. It's a bit more chill. But hard is just unapologetically hard. Because on PlayStation, it's like we don't have the same mechanics as PC. So even this is taking the fucking piss. Like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck are they doing? This is just fucking ridiculous, man. Oh my lord. Okay, now we're back to reality. Now I can manage it a bit better. Maybe not. maybe not. No, never mind. I take it back. I take it back. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Just hold all the buttons. Hold all the buttons. One of these will hit. Like, it's just not fucking possible. It's not fucking possible, mate. Wait, was that just medium as well? Just FYI, was that just medium? Yep, that was just on medium, so this is hard. Da 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 da. Doggy sounds happy. Yep, it's all kicking off now. Fucking hell. Doggy, are you being naughty? Don't be naughty, Bibbin. Mummy's already struggling. Fucking hell, what the fuck is that? This is ridiculous, man. What in the fuck am I playing? Why? This is not an easy game, man. Just leave him out there if he doesn't come. Just leave him there. Oh my god, what is going on? Just leave him there, Ryan. Oh my god. Oh my lord. It's so easy to concentrate. It's so easy. What the fuck? Oh god, oh god. There you go. Nailed it! I actually got a B+. That's not too bad, considering I was spamming buttons. So, how many more have I got? I don't even know if I want to do this many more. I don't even know if I want to do this many more. Like, how much do I hate myself? Fuck me, this is medium! What is... fucking hell. Whoever created this evidently fucking hates people. Okay, okay, okay. Nope. No, missing it. No, no, I thought I had it. I don't have it. I thought I had it. I do not have it. Pippin, just chill out, mate. You're ridiculous now. Do 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 do. I'm losing it. I'm losing the fucking plot. Do 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 do. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. And now you're just gonna go sit in your other bed now, Pippin. What is the point of growling then? Mate, what the fuck? It's too hard. Do 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 do. That at the end was quite good. That at the end went quite well. It was just the rest of it. The rest of it went appallingly bad. Difficulty 5. It's ridiculous. Difficulty 11. Dude, I know, it's just me going, do. It's not even the hardest ones. This is what I mean. Oh, I'm losing it already. It's when they start putting all this crap in the side. Like, do you genuinely think anyone on PlayStation can do this? Like, what the fuck am I witnessing here? Apart from an actual stroke. I mean, to be fair, I can now chat. If anyone wants to have a chat for a minute, I don't mind, because I can't do much else than this. I'm just gonna... Look at these scales! Look at these scales! See, that do bit I can do. I just can't do the fucking rest of it. Just spam. It's great. It's fucking... I'm having a grand time. I've never had much more fun in my life. Can I do the do? I will in a minute. The do-do-do's coming up. The do-do-do's coming up. Hang on. Just give me a minute. What the fuck? Do. Fucked it. Do. There we go. The do-do-do's at the end. Perfect. It's just everything from there before is just really bad. Right. This is level 7 to 10. Like, these are only getting harder the more I go. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get so much worse. Fuck. Not even hard yet and I'm still struggling. Oh, I accidentally let go of the thing. How do you hold 3 at once? What type of fucking shit are they trying to pull here? I can't physically do that at the same time. It's starting to kick up now. It's starting to kick up now. It's going great. I think the do-do-doos are helping. The do-do-doos might be helping. What the fuck, man? What are these double combos you're trying to make me do? Like, how are you supposed to hit those? Like, how the fuck are you supposed to hit these? I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. I'm not even on tune. I'm not even on point. Fucking hell, I don't have enough fingers! Fuck me! They're pipping up a bit. Fuck me! Oh my god! Oh fuck, I wasn't meant to hold that. Never mind. Oh god, I'm fucking up badly now just because I'm so stressed. That one actually went pretty fucking well. Maybe I need a break. I think I might need a break. Do you not find... Have you played any of these yet, though, Red? Do you not think this is just appallingly difficult? Like, it's so difficult. Try harder is nightmare. Music's right. And the music's great. Don't get me wrong. Oh, my fucking god. Oh, my fucking god. Okay. Okay. Missed. If I just try and grab what I can, I think that's the best thing here. It's just whichever one I get, just miss the rest. Cause I just... Damn it. This is fucking ridiculous. Absolutely fucking appalling. Like, how many fingers do they expect me to have here? Like, how the absolute fuck are they expecting me to do this? Oh my god! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just like spamming the buttons, something might register. Shitting hell, man. I can't even see what's happening on the screen anymore. You'd rather not. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. This doesn't get better, by the way. You can do the easy ones quite well. They're not too bad. Shitting hell, man. Like, even if you're on PC, how are you supposed to do this? I can understand iPad kids doing it, but like, this is just... Damn it. The way I have to angle my hands to try and get this to work. Jesus Christ. Goodness, I'm surprised I even got a B. I am surprised I even got a B. Right, so we've got 2, 4... We've got 6 left. Should we just go for it? Last 20 minutes, just fucking, you know... It's not gonna be easy. My thumbs hurt. Yep. Yep. Da da dum, da da dum, da da dum, da dum, da da dum, da da dum, da da dum, da da. It's not. It's just. I just don't know the controls anymore. Da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da da dum, da 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 dum, da da dum, da da dum, da da dum. They all sound the same. This all do 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 or da da dum at this point. You can't do staircase with me, mate. That's fucking ridiculous. Don't try to do staircase with me. Da 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 dum, la da dum, da da dum, do do do, la di dee, la di do da dee. This is more manageable. This is more manageable. Oh, never mind. I'm joking. I was joking. Shush. Stop. Mate, chill. Oh, nice. I got 51% for that. Not too bad. I think I'm getting A's on all the mediums, though. Oh, here we go. Here we go again. Right. Shit. Immediate. It goes hard. It goes hard immediately. You're just like, sure, yeah. I fucking something. How are people perfecting this? How are people perfecting this? It's not physically possible. Even a kid on an iPad couldn't fucking do this, surely. I'm just trying to get the ones that I can hold and do the rest of it, but I don't seem to be doing them very well either. Or any that are like next to each other, if I feel like I can hit them. Like if I can spam the button. Like they're so close together. I'm literally just spamming buttons. Like there's no physical way otherwise I can do this. I got a 13 combo though, which was quite impressive. The fact I'm getting any sort of combo is impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Still trying, still trying. I can't do the staircase. Oh, I missed them both. I missed them both somehow. Oh, Lord. Easy as pie, though, eh? Easy as pie. Right, what have we got left? Jewel for cool and that one. That one's going to be really hard. That one's going to be very hard. I know it's dark as well, but... Fuck me. Somehow we're picking it back up. Not well. As soon as these come in, they fucking screw me completely. Give me a minute, I need to catch my rhythm back, so I'm gonna have to do some spamming. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Mate, the fact I'm keeping up with any of this. Woo, that was hard. I think I did well. I actually think I did well on that one. My thumbs hurt though. Yeah, this one's going to be a shit show. Letting you know now, shit show. Yeah, absolute fucking shit show. Absolute fucking shit show. I can't keep up with any of this. I'm having to spam left, right and centre. I've not got a fucking sodding clue. Actually, I'm just thinking, has anyone watched The Conjuring whilst we're just I might as well make conversation whilst I'm getting absolutely fucking annihilated. Has anyone watched The Conjuring yet? The latest Conjuring film? Because I do want to go and see it because it's the last one they're ever going to do. So, if anyone's going to watch it, let me know and tell me what you think. Because I really like the Conjuring universe. And I'm hoping it's quite decent. I'm happy I'm hitting anything at this point, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Whichever one of these people turned around and said the game wasn't fucking hard enough is ridiculous, because they have screwed half the community. That's all I'm going to say. Right, last one, and then we're done. This is going to be horrible. I'm going to let you know now, this is going to be horrible. This is the hardest song of the entire thing. Shitting hell. I'm not hitting any notes. Play whatever notes you like. Play whatever notes you like. Oh my lord. I'm hitting some of them, which I'm quite happy with. My lord above, help me! Oh no, this is okay. Until they do this. Until they do this shit, then I'm like, oh, never mind. Whew! B+, pretty much what I expected, to be honest. And the last one for today will be this one. And then we've done the whole 3 hours. Oh, I nearly caused myself an aneurysm doing it, but never mind. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? How am I supposed to fucking hit 3 keys at once on a PlayStation controller? Can you explain? Can anyone explain how anyone is meant to hit 3 keys at once on a PlayStation controller? Absolute anarchy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even think the keys register. Even if I was to press them, I don't think they would register in time. this is what I can imagine playing the fucking piano's like. So like, this is legitimately what my brain does when I think of people who can play the fucking keyboard, the piano. I do not understand how they have the capabilities. Oh, anyway. We're done now. We are done. Somehow. Did I earn anything from that? Probably not. Just a lot of pain. I think I just earned a lot of pain from doing that. But I think once you do them all, you get some gems, potentially. Maybe. Perhaps. Maybe I get nothing for my woes. Who knows? Right, I'm going to very quickly go back to my island for the last time today and see if there's anything left for me to do, left for me to see. My wrists and my thumbs and everything hurts and the lighting is getting worse by the second. Let me turn the light on here. We're going to have this light on for a wee moment. Just because it's the only light that's actually on and working. No one else has visited yet. That's fine.
Where should we go explore next?
Where should we go indeedy do? Where should we go? Where should we go? Do I have red flowers? Nope. I'm going to give up with the red flowers at this point. I don't think they exist. I genuinely don't think they exist. I have very little money to be doing anything with. I'll go and check the fish quickly as well, just to see if I do have any fish that are, like, awaiting to be fished out. And then what I'll do at some point is I'll move all of my pools to the front over here, because that will help considerably as well, actually. How are we getting on? Oh, they've only got like an hour left. That's not too bad. So maybe I'll go check on them at some point tonight before I go off. I know, it's just annoying because I did it the whole time and no red flowers came up, but I actually need red flowers in order to craft the thing I need. So I don't know if red flowers are just extremely rare or something, but it seems like they might be. Because it doesn't appear like they are crafting at all. Yeah, so what I want to do is I'll probably move this out there somewhere. I might move these out there as well and then put the pools here. So at least 2, maybe 3 of them. So then I can decorate them with the flowers so you won't notice them there. Or bushes and stuff. They do exist. I know, I've been trying for the last like few hours though. I know they exist. It's just I don't know why they're not spawning in as much. I know it's meant to be random, but I'm feeling like they are very rare because the only ones I've managed to get loads of is, if I look at my inventory, for example, it should show me. The only ones I've managed to get loads of are these 2. Like 422 yellow flowers. It's ridiculous. 48 of those. Only 1 of those as well. I've only got 1 each of the really special ones. But it seems like purple and red are very, very, hard to get, it seems. I'm not gonna lie, it seems like they're quite difficult to get.
I still remember the time we took this
But
photo.
anyway, I will leave it there for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Can I not sit on this chair? Why can't I sit on the chair? Is it because it's too... Hang on a minute. Why can't I sit on this fucking chair? Why can't I sit on this chair? What is going on with this bloody chair? It won't... What is going on? I think it might be glitching a bit because 1 minute it's saying it's fine here and the next minute it's not. Let me see if that works. I'm a bit further away from the back bit there.
Great job.
Now I can sit down. Okay. It was a bit of a glitch. You have some. Very nice. That's good though. It's good that you have some. I wish I had some, but I don't. But it's fine. Anyway. Thank you for joining me today. I will be live with this next week from 5 PM to 8 PM. There is a chance if there isn't much to play, I might play Payday 3. Haven't decided yet. But if you do enjoy the streams, make sure to follow anyway, because there will be a possibility of coming back to this anyway, because there's loads of new updates. I can't stand on the fucking wall anymore. I don't know why I can't stand on the wall. Okay, I think it's because... Okay, there we go. There we are. But yeah, I'll be live next week from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. playing Infinity Nikki. If I do play Payday 3, I will probably play from 6 till 8 because there's not as much to do in the game, to be honest, that I will enjoy at least. Tomorrow's stream is on Twitch, which is potentially 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. or 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Either way, it's going to be GTA San Andreas, the remastered version. We're getting quite good at that, and we've got some people in the comments who are helping me through it, so that's pretty decent. Friday, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Twitch as well, all the same username. We're continuing Resident Evil 4, and then Sunday on YouTube is a 9 a.m. 2-hour tryout where I will be playing Stardew Valley, actually. So it's quite similar to this, so if you do enjoy this, then come and join me for that. But I hope you have a great rest of your week if I don't see you, and see you guys later on. Bye!